Some people are here. Hello, if you are.
Howdy do. What it do? What it be?
Doing well.
What it is.
Hello, Lamp. We're doing a lot of streaming today.
Yeah, I guess this is just part 2 of Atomic Radio Hour, right?
Yeah. We gotta finish up a quest. Gotta do some things. I gotta sell some things quick because I have a lot of weight on me. Cool. Let's just do it.
We've got a lot to do today.
Let's just jump right on into it. Let's just get in. Let's just do what we gotta do.
So, right now we're in the middle of...
Oh, I thought I waited. What in the goddamn?
Right now we're technically in the middle of the Tops quest. We're gathering the talent...
Talent pool.
Talent pool, that's it. But while we're here, let's go talk to Ranger Andy and just see how he's doing. Yeah, I think it's that one, yep.
Ranger Andy.
Let's just see how he's doing.
Any word on Station Charlie?
Oh shit, I didn't check that out for him.
Let's just exhaust his dialogue quick. Oh wait, we didn't get that. Wait, do we have Benny's suit? No, wait, of course we don't.
I have it, but not on me. Oh, let me see if I'm meeting people.
Ooh, if you do.
Look out for yourself.
Alright, bye. You check on that station for me? Alright, bye.
Say bye.
Let's go to April. Oh, wait, why would I go to April?
Why do you have 12 dirty water?
I need to sell all this shit. Meeting people right there.
Meeting people.
Come here,
Talk
Ranger.
to him quick before he
Any
leaves.
word on Station Charlie?
They're all dead.
Your body is injured, not your mind. You're kidding yourself if you think you're useless.
People don't exactly line up to find out what's in my head.
You fucking
Can't
Green
remember
Lips
the
McGee.
last time someone suggested I knew something worth knowing.
Must have
You
kissed
know,
one too many
maybe there's something I
ghouls,
can
if
do
you
for
know what I'm saying.
Since you've gone to all the trouble of flattering a crippled old soldier, there's a move we have in the Rangers for knocking an opponent off his feet.
This is
Saved
cool.
my butt a bunch of times. Maybe it
Is this Pocket's hand?
Let me
No,
show you
this
how
is
it's
the
done.
sweeping kick. If you're backing up and you like do a power attack, he does like your character does like a sweep. But like in first person, it looks like they just go like this. But like if you zoom out to third person, your character literally does like
Get the
a
fuck
sweep
outta
with
here,
your
no
foot.
way.
Yeah, you could freaking check it out.
Hold on, I don't want to do it in here because I'm afraid I'll hit Ranger
Oh,
Andy.
you should have exhausted his dialogue first. But
Who?
Ranger Andy's. Oh! Eat shit, roll. No, just kidding.
Hey, boss. Can I ask you something?
What, did that remind you of something? Sure, what's on your mind?
Hello, Papa.
What just
Yo,
happened?
That's tight. Is that Squirtle?
Yo, that's sick.
Did you see the Pokemon stuff that came out? There's an open world RPG Pokemon game that looks okay. It looks decent. I'm not getting my hopes up about it, but they're remaking Diamond and Pearl. And I feel like I'm the only person, tell me if you guys agree or disagree, I feel like I'm the only person that likes the art style they went for. Because it doesn't look like the 3D models that they've been doing for the newer Pokemon games. It looks like the sprites, like they're kind of cute, like they're chibi. Like it looks like sprites if they're in 3D. Mm-hmm. And I think it looks great. And everyone's like, well, how come this game looks like this and this game looks like that? And I'm just like, I like it. If that is Squirtle Squad Squirtle, that's super tight. What do you mean, guys like Ranger
guys
Andy?
have a world of experience doing what they do, but have to give it up because they're getting old and slow or too injured.
It's set in the past. Oh yeah, the Legends of Arceus, I think it's called.
Mm-hmm.
It's set in feudal Japan. So it's like samurais and shit. Your starter Pokemon are from 3 different generations, which is really cool. It's Gen 2, Gen 7, and Gen 4, I think, that your Pokemon come from. It's a neat concept. Like, I really can't wait to see how it plays out.
Let's see what options we have here. So he was like, what do you think of, like, Ranger Andy and, like, old guys after, like, you know,
He didn't have to give it up.
I think...
That's so tight.
I feel like after...
The emojis, that's really tight.
I feel like after, like... I feel like Chuck would, like, admire Ranger Andy and be like, oh, well...
This one?
Well, is there one beneath Just Because? Oh, no. Yeah, we're not doing that one. I don't think that one.
Just because someone's crippled doesn't mean they're useless. All that experience is invaluable. He didn't have to give it up. He's just scared he doesn't.
See, I
He's
think
just scared
that
he doesn't have
after
what it
the
takes.
first one sounds really nice, but I almost feel like that's like being a little like that's not really realistic though.
The first one?
The first one.
I think personally what I
perso-
would say is the third one.
Yeah, that's what I was just
because
about to
someone's
say.
crippled doesn't mean
Is
they're
yeah,
useless.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
All that experience is really important. He just helped you with that experience.
Yeah.
He showed you something.
I suppose you can still teach. Take a less active role in the world.
Yeah.
Not so bad.
You know what they say, those who can't do, teach. And those who can't teach gym. I forget where that's from.
Would it surprise you to know that I used to be a gunslinging adventurer? I grew up in a place called Hidalgo Ranch, just outside Mexico City. It wasn't much, just a bit of a farm, with a house for 3 generations of Tejadas. I wasn't the best behaved kid. I was quick with my hands, with a pistol or a wrench. And I wasn't afraid to get into fights over it. I never killed anybody, but I had my share of run-ins with the police. Mostly my family kept me in line. This was before the war. We were far enough away from Mexico City when the bombs fell that we missed the worst of it. But things got bad quick.
He's got a lot of detail on him that I really like.
Go on.
Like, he's got the...
No, I was.
I know.
Just a few days after Mexico City was vaporized, refugees started pouring down the road to our ranch. We helped who we could, but there were so many. Eventually, my father started turning people away before we ran out of food. Things got violent. My father and I got our guns, and we drove them off.
What happened then?
About 24 men came back in the night after we'd gone to sleep. They set fire to the ranch house and barred the doors from the outside. My whole family was trapped inside. I smelt the smoke, and I got myself and my little sister Rafaela out through a window. But everyone else, my parents, my grandmother, my 2 brothers, and 2 of my sisters, all died.
Wow. What happened then?
Rafaela and I ran. We were pursued by some of the men who attacked our home. But I was always a good shot. The ones who came after us, I killed. The rest, I left be. I had to take care of Rafaela, not throw my life away on revenge.
You can't think it was your fault. No one could stand against a dozen armed men all alone.
And you blame? I'm fine with the first or second
Okay.
one.
Maybe. I don't know. All I know is that for all my skills with a pistol, I couldn't help them. Anyway, that was weighing on my mind. Thanks for letting me get it out in the open, boss.
No problem, man.
You know, I don't know about you. I'm not a gun guy. But I was watching videos about Russia. And, like, Chernobyl and shit just the other day. And I genuinely sat there and went, I need to buy me an AK. I don't need an AK-47, but for some reason that popped into my head.
Must be doing. Welcome back.
You know how much they cost?
Anything?
Probably a decent
Like
amount.
$2,000, if
Yeah.
not more. Yeah.
I was gonna say 2.5.
I think I've hit that point
Sure
of
thing.
like,
Have a look.
I'm living on my own. I could buy all the dumb shit I want now. You know what I mean? So now I'm just like, you know that meme of that cat where he's like, I should buy a boat. Like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Let me just sell a bunch of shit that I don't need. I don't need that or this.
Yeah,
or
yeah,
this.
yeah. Or the next thing, or the next thing, or
Yeah.
the next. Actually, you don't need any of those. Actually.
210 caps for the Legates helmet. The Beast of the East. Worth it? Maybe. It'd be a fun party trick to like just walk around with an AK. But do I need it?
I've shot one before.
Have you?
ever shot one?
Really? No, I've never shot an AK. I don't think I've ever been around a real one. That's cool.
I had the honor to, at one point.
Did you like say a bunch of Russian shit as you shot it? Were you like that's
No,
and shit?
no.
Really?
We were all just taking turns shooting at targets, and
Was it? Who was it?
I don't want to say.
Do I know them?
No. Nope.
Oh, okay.
Nope. Nobody knows them.
Because there's a kid we went to school with that
Nope.
that bought one later on.
Yeah. Nope.
Okay.
Nope.
Okay. Do you know who I'm talking about?
I do.
Okay.
Nope. But yeah, it was weird because when I looked down the sites, it was exactly like Call of Duty.
Really?
It's literally the same. Like, and I
Yeah,
was just
yeah.
like, wow, this is so like oddly familiar. So I like even knew what up. I even knew like how to like line it up, and I actually was like very pleased with like how I did when I did.
Not
like,
bad.
I had the chance to, and I was able to like take some shots
Yeah,
at some
I bet
targets. It was fun.
Dude, they're the cockroaches of guns. Like, they'll survive anything.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
the cool thing about they're like, dude, they're like the coolest.
gonna sell
I'm
these.
not, and that's the thing. I'm not a gun person either, but like
Yeah.
they're like some of the coolest. They're so cool. They're just so cool. That's all.
See, video games. Video games teach kids to kill people. Do you guys want to hear a joke? I got a good one. I got a really good one. All right.
Here we go.
I told Chris this one the other
Come
day.
back soon.
Oh, God.
So, there's this frog, right? And the frog walks into this bank. And when he walks into this bank, he sees that there's a woman there. And she has a name tag on, and it says Mrs. Whack. And he approaches her and he goes, "Hello. I would like to get myself a loan." And she looks at him and goes, "You're a frog. What do you need a loan for?" And he's like, "Well, I'd like to buy myself a lily pad." And the woman behind the counter is just bewildered with this request. And
Just keep going. Just keep going.
and she's just bewildered with this request of a frog wanting a loan. And she goes, well, first off, I'm gonna need your name. And he goes, okay, well, my name is Kermit. And she kind of like takes her glasses. She's like, Kermit the Frog? He's like, no, my last name is Jagger. My father's Mick Jagger of the Rolling Stones. My mother was a frog. I'm Kermit Jagger. I was named after Kermit the Frog. And she's just like, okay, well, do you have anything to put down? Any sort of a down payment or something? And he goes, well, I have a little collateral. And he takes out this little pink elephant, and she looks at it and she's like, what? What the fuck is this? And he's like, well, Patty, her name's Patty. He goes, well, it's a little pink elephant. I want to put it down as collateral. So she goes to the bank manager, and she's like, there's a frog back here who wants a loan to buy this lily pad. And the bank manager's like, okay, does he have a what's his name? Kermit Jagger? His father was, okay. Does he have like a down payment or collateral or something? And she hands him this little pink elephant toy. And he's looking at it going, this is a figurine, this is a toy. And she goes, yeah, what does it mean? And he kind of looks at it and he goes, it's a knick-knack, paddywhack. Give the frog a loan. His old man is a rolling stone.
We've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty. I can't believe this.
So someone came into the joke late. I didn't make that up. That's a Norm Macdonald joke. I think it's one of the funniest fucking jokes ever. I like Raoul's gun. I think that's so fucking. It's a knick-knack, paddywhack. Give the frog a loan. His old man is a rolling stone. And you know what my favorite thing about that joke is? The whole time you're going, what? Where is this going? Like what? Like the human mind.
Actually, it was funny because my thought when
Yeah.
you started to tell the joke was the same exact thing that everybody in the chat was. I was like, how long is this going to be? Because I've only got like...
I got 6 minutes.
I got like an
That's
hour's
it.
worth of attention
That's it.
span. That joke ruins people.
The zoo joke?
Yeah.
The zoo joke's my favorite joke of all
Howdy
time.
there,
It's
partner.
my favorite joke of all time.
Hey, Lonesome Drifter, Tommy Tortellini at the top is looking for musical acts. We were thinking about you because you're so cool.
Maybe it's time to give these tired old bones a rest. All right, show me what you've got.
Fuck me. Well, that's kind of scummy. I don't think you'd say it. Here's a card. Tell him I sent you.
Oh, you know what he would have gotten for that?
A
The
gun?
Mysterious Magnum.
Fuck, really?
Yes. He would have
Yeah.
given you the Mysterious Magnum.
Let me just see something.
Yeah?
Vegas Gate.
Wait. We can steal his guitar?
Yeah. You know, I went to school with some kid who was acoustic. That's such a shitty joke.
So I'm like on the same screen, but nobody like associate me with like this guy's opinions. Like,
Oh, come on. You
I'm
think
like,
that's funny?
No, okay.
All right, I got it.
It's alright.
I have his guitar now. I don't know what that
Wait,
does.
I don't know if you should do that though, because how's he gonna play? He's gonna get there and be
Well,
like,
it's not here. Does he take it when he leaves?
I don't know. I wasn't looking.
I'm like upset that nobody said anything about that joke. I thought that was funny.
Man. Watch, it's a weapon.
Oh, good idea. Hold on, let's go to items. Nope.
No, it would be an A. So no. Is it in apparel? Is it like something you can put on your back? That'd be fun.
No, acoustic guitar.
Oh, there
it's
it
worth
is.
$50.
Wow.
And it's still considered sealing. Huh.
I feel like you should give it back. I feel like you should load a save, honestly, because like that. Whoa,
he
did
was
he
like
just
he was
disappear?
just getting out of render distance, yeah.
Yeah, just let him go.
Oh fuck, I was in Novak. I could have did 3 things at once. I gotta
Yeah.
talk to the guy who kind of plowed that dude's daughter a little
Just
bit.
kind of, just like a little bit, just the tip, you know.
I kind of plowed his daughter a little. Dude, how do you kind of plow somebody's daughter?
You don't. I don't. Is it that one?
Yeah.
There he be. There he is.
Oh, it's you again. What is it?
If you're looking for work as a singer, Tommy Tortellini, the Tops is hiring.
Really?
I said his name was Tommy Tortellini,
Well,
like a
it's no
fresh
sharp
pasta.
club, but I hear security on the strip is real tight. Even Mr. Bishop wouldn't hit a joint like that. I'll check it out. Thanks.
Yeah. Get out of here.
Yeah, see you later.
Get out of here.
Just gun in his face.
Hey, look who it is. Yeah.
Someone
What is it?
Is it time?
Not yet.
Well, let me know when it is.
That's his MO.
That's the most Boone shit.
Is it
You
time?
ready? No.
Then let me know what you are. Oh, if you want to talk to other guys, so yeah, there's Loyal at Nellis, and then there's an old guy, Camp McCarran.
Okay. We have to go to a couple places. We're gonna help out the NCR a lot today. I just want to finish up this quest.
Yes.
We're gonna do Raoul's quest as well, but we're also gonna we have 5 things to do. We're gonna go to Camp Golf, go back to Bitter Springs, and go to Forlorn Hope and golf. I already said golf.
Yeah. We're gonna do the quest.
Oh wow, great timing. There's a
Yeah.
little bit of a delay.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. So we're gonna do the quest for sure. No, not much. I just remember it being the longest quest I think in the game. Besides like story quests like Render onto Kaisar, and because that starts when you exit the Tops, and if you go with the Legion, ends when you finish the Battle of Hoover Dam. So, we got everybody already?
Lonesome Man, plowed daughter woman, guy,
Person outside. Oh,
Person
did we
outside
get the
thing.
person at Atomic Wrangler? There's a ghoul comedian there.
What?
Yeah, did we get him?
If we go to the Wrangler, can I gamble a little?
Yeah.
Just a little bit?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, we got time. We're literally we're doing like, you know,
Where is
we're
it?
basically just trying to level up at this point and just
No.
do some fun stuff that's
Yeah,
like
you're-
around the Mojave, because basically we have DLC wise, we have one DLC left. So we want to do that closer towards the end of the game. So
I think we're level 27.
nuh-uh, 37, right?
Or that's what I meant. So I want to do Lonesome Road about 42. Hopefully by the time we get back, it's about 46, and we can really get into the end game content.
Yeah.
Beat the game, and then maybe that'll be like 2 or 3 more streams, and then we can finally play fucking Fallout 1. So excited to play Fallout 1.
Yeah.
Utilizing Prim will show what we can do for everyone else.
Oh.
in these territories.
He is.
Hey, kids.
Hey, give me that gun.
Your parents are dead. That's why they're orphans.
I guess. Oh, there's a mugger.
Oh my god, every fucking time.
Let's dance.
I don't want to.
I think that was Raul.
It was. You know, Chuck I can see as being a guy who doesn't have 2 left feet, but 3.
Even guys with 3 left feet come out alright if the girl is sweet. If I kiss their cheeks should be while dancing.
So what are the quests we're doing? We're doing no, not much.
So there's not much. I know there's a lot. There's
I
some
want to talk
quests.
to Hardland.
There's some quests at Forlorn Hope.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't need to read no obituaries.
We've got
no
stuff we're not even allowed to sell.
Where is she?
people.
She's
Only
not over
at
here.
Nick
Who?
and Ralph's.
Where's the Wrangler? It's on the other
through
side,
that,
right?
through that
Yeah.
gate, and then you go right down the street.
Yes and no. There's an order, JMO. I played 3 first, and then New Vegas, and then I played some of 1,
Make a brief stop at the
and then
Atomic Wrangler.
very little
The
of
rooms are
2,
cheaper, the tables are
um,
friendly, and the women are
and then 4. But if you're like a lore whore, do 1, 2, 3, New Vegas 4, and then all the other games, because like when what's it called? When Disney bought out Star Wars and they said, okay, anything that isn't a movie or a TV show is no longer canon. They kind of did that with the spin-off games, because I think there's technically 8 or 9 Fallout games, and like 3 of them aren't canon.
Yeah.
3 or 4, 3 of them aren't canon. There's Tactics Brotherhood and Tactics 2? Wow, Papa always you misread one thing once and he never lets you live it down.
Are you gonna gamble first or talk to him
No,
first?
just real quick.
Alright.
We just make a couple dollars.
Yeah. Let's just make a couple of dollars. It's not like we have 37 gold bars sitting at home.
It's not about the gold bars. It's only a 6 though. What the fuck? What the fuck? Alright, I don't even think I have chips.
You need
Welcome to the Atomic
Okay,
chips
great.
to
Sure, great. Let me
play.
How many
real
chips?
quick.
Here's your chip.
I have like $17,000 on me.
Later.
I use the wiki as a reference. Oh wait, shit. Fuck it, double down.
15. Okay,
How'd I lose money here? We played here before?
I guess.
Oh, okay.
You only bet 2 chips.
I know.
You silly goose.
I forgot how to gamble.
Your
I'm gonna double down.
Your
It's
luck
either
is pretty poopy. I
Yeah, I
feel like
know.
you should have waited, but that's pushing. All right.
All
and
right.
you
Well,
lose.
okay. I did what I had to do.
All right. I was alone. I acted alone.
All right.
It was
Welcome
my
to the
responsibility.
Atomic Wrangler.
I'm like 90% sure these suitcases are just Geks. Like the model in game for the Gek.
Probably.
In what currency would you like your payout? Non-caps currencies will have fractions paid out.
Shit.
in
Hold on.
caps.
Now I gotta go back. Hold on. Now I gotta go back.
Is there anything else I can help you with?
I gotta hit blackjack.
Bye.
Yeah.
Yeah, see what JMO said? So I have to.
Oh,
to do it.
there you go.
What time is it? But it's 5 p.m. Am I not good? I'll wait 12 hours.
I feel like, yeah, you're like close, but not quite.
Okay. I'll get a 21. I'll get a 21, no problem. I just need, I need lucky clothing. Like, that's the thing. Like, I need a piece of
There's
clothing.
literally only one piece of clothing in the game,
know.
I think. And, yeah.
In Fallout 3, if you go to Tenpenny
You should
Tower...
just spawn it for yourself. I think it's really unfair that the lucky shades are only in the Legion safe house. I think it's
I'm fucking... I want to go to Usanagi. So now I'm at an 8. I want to go Usanagi and get an intelligence one and a...
luck one?
And a luck one.
Word.
Because I have money, and I have those gold bars, if anything.
And you're good with the followers, right? They like you?
Yeah.
You're at 19, I'd stay.
Yeah. What button was stay? R. Fucking A. Jesus Christ. 13.
Yo!
He
what?
got a blackjack.
Alright.
Fuck. I'm gonna stay. If I lose this, I'm gonna fucking... Okay.
Max bet.
What?
I said max bet?
Yeah. That's an 11 plus. Jesus H.
That's crazy. I don't even know what to say.
That's an 11 plus 1.
Yeah.
Double down on that. Oh, I can't even double down on
Yeah,
it.
just hit.
Fuck me. 19?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Alright. Here we go.
Max bet?
Max bet. Double down or hit? Because
You
we're only
can't
at
double
7.
down.
Fucking A.
Just hit. 17.
Risk it. Risk it.
Risk it! It was
Wow.
21.
15. Double down. Fuck.
Double down.
18.
Oop.
I just lose. Oh. I don't even remember coming in here. 16. Double down. I'm feeling it. Nope. Shit. Oh.
You're looking for the ace?
God. I have a fuck.
Oh, you break even. Wow.
I want to go to Vegas. We've said it before. We have plans to go. I am going in there with $50. When it is gone, I am leaving. You are not. I am handing you my wallet while we are in there because I know who I am as a human. Oh, okay.
Yeah, you got 21. So you're gonna have to, yeah. Wait, that's 21. Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Hell yeah.
It's not
Hell
an
yeah.
instant win. 17?
Yeah. I feel like you're gonna have to
Double
take a hit.
Fuck. Just double it or stay?
Double it.
Fuck. That hurt me. I understand why,
17.
every basketball player goes broke. Allen Iverson has no money. Michael Jordan, they allegedly killed his father because he had outstanding gambling debts. Allegedly killed his father. 17, double it. I want to get kicked out of here, too. 12. Cool. That's double right there.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Cool.
If it's
Right.
2 to 6 on an ace, I'm gonna double it.
Got it.
That's blackjack.
That's blackjack.
Oh, I got kicked out. But they gave me a beer.
Wow. Sick.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That's awesome. Now I lost.
Was that sound?
That's Tony Hawk.
I was gonna say
That's
that
what-
was Tony
yeah.
Hawk's special sound.
I changed it because every time the sound would go off, I wasn't sure if it was the game or this. So now I have it where it's Tony Hawk.
I like it.
And since... Seriously, thank you. I appreciate that. And I just fucking I like to gamble.
That's a double down.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I didn't know that Olive and I technically, because we both share the Twitch account, we both share the same Streamlabs account. So she was streaming and somebody followed and it went ding and she was like, "What the fuck was that?" She like didn't expect it whatsoever. Oh shit! I thought it was another one. Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Okay.
Okay.
I like when it's 400, but.
Hey! Hey!
Thanks for everything.
Thank you for being you.
Try your hand at blackjack.
Was I kicked out? I was
Yes.
given a whiskey. I think the winnings is like 3,000. Three, like 3.5, maybe 4. So I'm gonna get kicked out any second.
Wait, you used to talk to what's his name though?
Yeah, don't worry. It's not like they're gonna kick me out of the whole casino.
Oh, that's right.
They're just gonna be like,
oh,
"Hey,
you lost.
stop playing here, or I'll break your fucking kneecaps."
Oh, fuck.
That's a stay. I gotta stay on
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
11. Oh my
Okay.
fucking god!
Now they're stacking the cards against you. Fucking sons of
I mean, I'm
bitches.
gonna win it, but like, I like winning by 400 chips, not 2.
Yeah, I know.
That's an instant. Yeah. I'm no math magician, but I'm pretty sure I went over.
That's good, 20.
Cool.
Yeah,
Fuck.
that's 15. You should have just hit.
Yeah, that's a stay.
That's a stay. Yep.
That's a
double.
That's
Yeah.
a double. That's a 19 right there. I'm gonna win. I lost?
Yeah, you lost.
He gave me loaded dice? No?
You deliver mail!
Oh, I'm way
Oh,
over.
you're
I'm getting out of
way
here. I'm
over.
getting out of here.
You fucking.
I'm getting
what's
outta
the
here.
fuck? What the fuck?
Ah!
Ah!
I hit the button one too many times. Alright, let's do the quest
Welcome
now.
to the Atomic Wrangler.
Give me money.
In what
Pound and caps.
gaps?
I love that you could. I love that there's different types
Bye.
of currency,
Currency.
but I hate that there's different types of currency.
Yeah,
Oh, here he
there
is.
is. Hadrian?
Oh, baby. Am I looking at a mirror? Or are you just that ugly?
Watch your mouth, ghoul. I just rip your jaw off. Jesus Christ. Excuse me?
Excuse me?
What? You mean you're not part of the act? Huh. Sorry. Thought you were the heckler Garrett hired to spice up the shows.
Garrett. I'm one of the Garretts.
Oh, I'm
Who are
Garrett.
you exactly? So, wait, so you perform stand-up, right?
Yeesh, is my act that bad? Or are you just that dumb? Yeah, that's right. Got me a nice juicy contract with the management.
With the.
Can't
Garrett.
pay you that much.
Ain't exactly wrong.
What the fuck? Shut the fuck up.
I think what's even funnier is that Twitch was like, "Don't do this."
Yeah. I thought it was especially funny that you're just immediately like, oh wow, oh wow, oh wow, that shit. That's free
Does he eat
speech.
quiche? Does he eat quiche? Remember Olive's dad? Is he the quiche kid? Oh
Is
my
that
God.
the quiche guy?
Yeah.
Is that the quiche guy?
That's the kid who eats the quiche. Dude, one time
Whatever happened to the quiche guy? You know, like.
One time I made quiche at home, and Olive was home for some reason, and I brought like half a quiche to their house. And I was like, Olive's dad, look what I've made. And he was like, did you make fucking quiche?
What do you want? I'm under contract. I can't get out.
Tommy Delaney is hired.
Too bad I got this ironclad contract with the Garretts. They'll never let me out of it.
I could talk to the Garretts. Do I have to do like a long ass
Good luck.
quest?
No, you just have to
Garrett's
talk to them
tough,
and
mean son.
somehow convince them, but I don't remember how. I just remember that almost everything speech handles it, but
Yeah, but we didn't do the one game where you need speech more than any other skill. We were like, nah.
No. This buildup of forces between the NCR and Legion. Not good at all for business in the long run, if the Legion wins.
I'd like to get Harden out of this contract.
Now, why would I want to do that?
it's Hadrian.
Performances
Hadrian,
make
what'd
me
I
quite
say?
a lot of money.
Harden.
My bad.
Yup, you're fucked. Oh, you'd have to pay, or you could pay him.
I could pay. Is there a book that does barter?
Yeah, salesman. We.
I have probably 3 of them.
All right.
No,
I can pay you 100. I'll pay 100. I got
All right,
17,000 on.
Yeah,
me.
that's true. This is easy.
Well,
Yeah.
I see there's no fooling you in a horse trade. Fine, you've got a deal.
Here you go.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Oh wow, I didn't even need the caps. I could have been like, the followers need to find someone to trade supplies with.
Really now? This is news.
It is really hard without
We
it.
could possibly supply what they need, but they would need to supply
Oh,
us
this
in
what
kind.
you're doing right now is an
Yeah, the
unmarked
tech
quest where
know-how
you
to
literally
make
got to
our
go back
stores
and
work
forth
more
between the
efficient.
Atomic Wrangler and
Pure
the.
alcohol means we can get our
the
I
More
want to
customers
do
drunk
this quest later because I'm
Our
adding to this
customers drunk
fucking
quicker
fisto.
means more caps spent at the tables and stuffing slots, if you know what I mean. Plus, the extra alcohol can
James
serve as surgical
Garrett.
disinfectant for their needs.
He's the one who likes
Followers are a good
robots.
lot. They've stitched
Right?
up our
Okay.
balls
Yeah.
fast.
I've only been in Cerulean Robotics once, and I've only ever done the Fisto quest one time. So I want to do the Fisto quest.
You have to ask him. I think you ask him if he needs any help. If the Wrangler needs any help.
Okay.
That's how you start that
Followers
quest.
I'll come
just
back.
need to agree to fix up our stills and keep
Jesus.
them maintained. Plus,
Once again, you're like, allow.
Well, I don't
Allow.
see, like, the word cuck to me isn't like a like he's talking about a fictional character. Like if he was talking about someone, like if he was like, "Oh, Chris, you're a cuck," I'd be like, "All right, that's not cool." But like he's talking about a fake like this James Garrett fella. Like
Cost
sure
for
he's a
raw
cuck. He
material
wants a
needed
fucking
to make the
robot in his
alcohol.
ass.
Yeah.
Now there's anything wrong with that with either thing.
Do you have any
Till
work?
next time.
I'll just come back. I wrote it down so I know to come back. Oh wait, let me go talk to. Oh, he's already gone. No, he's here.
Hate speech.
Any luck with Garrett yet?
Garrett.
Wait, that's spelled wrong.
Oh.
The Garretts here are 1 T's. That's 2 T's.
Yeah.
Garrett agreed to let you out of your contract. You can go to work at the Tops.
Really? You mean I'm finally out of this shit?
Okay, good. Yeah, great. Okay, sure, fine, great, sure, fine.
I think that's the last
All right,
one.
good. Now we can go do the real.
Wait.
One person? Who's left?
Actually, I think one person was remaining, but now you have it done.
I see.
I think go to the quest to make sure.
Talk to Tommy.
Yeah, just
Big Tommy. Again,
Big Tommy in my backyard.
I understand that the game was made in like 6 weeks.
You actually don't need. What are you doing? You actually don't need to fast travel. You're in the cell that you'd fast travel to closest get to the script. The strip.
Can you write down Silver Rush?
Silver Rush?
Please and thank.
What are we gonna do with Silver Rush? Are we gonna do? Wait, do we have Cass as a companion?
Nope.
Oh, okay. Are we not getting her as a companion?
I don't know.
Come to
I
the
don't.
Silver Rush for all your energy.
Oh, hold on. We got to do it because we're here.
Sugar Rush?
Thirsty? Horny? The Atomic Wrangler has you covered.
She's a 14.
You want someone dead, really dead? Stop by the Silver Rush.
That's just
and
not.
Wow,
it's
I
not
put
funny.
Sugar Rush instead of Silver Rush.
Dude, that's okay. Every fucking 10.
There we go. Silver Rush.
Thanks. The silver. When I think I told you this, when we drove here, the last like 4 hours, like eastern Colorado, is just fucking cowboy country. Olive and I put on New Vegas radio, and it was actually super cool to hear Mr. New Vegas talk as I'm passing like tumbleweeds and cows and shit. It was really fitting.
Fucking Garrett.
I saw shut the fuck up, Garrett chat, and I lost my mind. Like, because I bring that up about Radio New Vegas because just hearing them talk about the Silver Rush, I can just hear Wayne Newton going, the Silver Rush. Like, I can just, you know what I mean? Like, it's one of those things that's so embedded into my fucking frontal lobe. Like 2 bullets from Benny. Like, I just hear it.
Ain't that a kick in the head?
What day did we get here? January? Like, the beginning of January.
Hey, fella, welcome to the top.
I hate that I gotta go through this same exact dialogue.
Have a good
Just
time,
be like,
baby.
hey, you've been here before. Let me get those guns. Here you go. Be safe. Like,
Yeah, I know, right?
but whatever.
Yeah,
They
at
made
least
this game
in the old
in
days,
9
we could
weeks.
up and split when things got too heavy. Now I miss those days.
Some Michael J. Fox walks up flight of steps.
Got him! There he is.
I got to hand it to you, baby. You did an 18-carat job on this one. My schedule's so full I couldn't put on new acts if I wanted to.
Let's talk about the ex I recruited.
Cowboy act. Yeah. He dropped on in here not too long before you. He's got chops, baby, real chops. And I ain't just talking about that mustache. And like we agreed, here's your fee. 3% of the cut comes to 100 caps. Don't spend them all in one place now. Unless it's right here.
I see you in my dreams every night, J-Mo. I don't know what you're talking about, dog.
No, wait,
You
there's
know
but
it,
there's more.
baby.
Oh, wait,
It's
what?
you-
Sorry.
yeah, let's talk about the ex I recruited. Talk about the ex.
You talking about Mr. Isaac?
Yeah, go through all of
Damn,
them.
baby.
Fuck,
when you
really?
bring
Yes.
them, you bring them.
Sorry.
in. That cat's gonna bring me money like you wouldn't believe. Here's your 3%, baby.
It's 100 from everybody?
I don't
That
know.
comedian-
Or...
Nope, that one was under 50.
Son of the
That
axe.
ugly mug with the razor tongue? Dig it, baby. He'll be one hell of a novelty act. Just like Tommy promised. Here's your 3%.
Sounds
you
great.
know it, baby.
You know it, baby.
Wow, so I could have just
Take it
walked
easy,
away
baby.
and not gotten any of my money.
Yes.
Wow.
Should have bet we'd kill the Fiend's leader.
What did you do? What do you mean? Should have bet we'd kill him wearing your fucking blue jeans. Fuck you.
Yeah. Fuck out with your fucking blue jeans. Go to Ram Ranch.
What are we doing?
We
We did talent pool. Let's go to.
You want me to cross
wanna-
it off?
Please. Do you want to do? You want to go to Forlorn Hope? You want to go to golf? Which one do you want to do?
I think we should get
Oh, look.
Raul's shit out of the way.
They've already updated this. That's fucking super
What?
tight.
Oh, I didn't know that.
For a nuclear winter.
Bruce Isaacs.
I had no idea that.
That's
Billy Knight.
crazy. That's really fucking cool.
That's so cool.
I didn't know this happened. I had
Neither did I.
So here's my question: can I wait for 10 p.m. and go see him? I would assume so.
I would hope so.
It's
too.
much past Chuck's bedtime. We will do that at some point if we come back here and it's just.
Should
like,
I write
oh,
that as a note too?
Just see a show at the tops. Just any show. I'm gonna get a bunch of. Oh, what? You don't get magazines out of them? That's whack.
All right. Well, I think we should do Raul's stuff first.
There's.
Personally,
Oh,
or we
really?
could do Fisto because we're in the neighborhood.
I kind of want to do some NCR stuff.
Right off the bat? All right.
Yeah.
Then which one? I know we've discovered Bitter Springs. I don't know if we've discovered Forlorn Hope. Forlorn Hope is to the east.
Up to the east.
Go south. That's west. Somewhere around there.
Oh, right
There it is. Yep. So you could go to the BOS.
There's
Big
Papa
ol'
says there's a brand new song that they made for this game, which they did in Fallout 4. With what's her name? Fucking Wonder Woman.
Oh,
Magnolia.
yeah.
You know why she's in the game? Her husband's like a higher up, like a chairman of yeah. One of the Trumps is on the board of Xenomax. Yeah.
Fascinating.
Yeah. Did you hear about the lawsuit with the with what do you call it? The season pass for Fallout 4. I don't know I don't know all the details,
what?
but there's a for the Fallout 4 season pass. There is a lawsuit that is brewing or what have you, that is
These soldiers look how I feel, boss.
about how it was false advertising.
The season pass.
The season pass was falsely advertised for some. I don't know all of the details for it, but it was falsely. They're claiming that it was false. I don't know who they are. Probably some sort of attorney is claiming it was falsely advertised and that people were taking advantage of. Oh, that's really what it is? Okay, so the Creator Club is not part of the season pass, and it should be.
Oh. That would be really nice, because I got the season pass, so if I could get that shit, that'd be sick, and I actually do kind of feel like I deserve it, but, you know.
That Fallout 3 shit that they put in Fallout 4 is egregious. We were talking about it the last time.
Wait, Fallout 3 and Fallout 4,
the go back to the fucking
that I thought
the GNN station to go see Three Dog, but because Eric Todd Dellums said something early on that he was not involved with a new Fallout project, and like,
I've been doing this longer than you, pal.
And like outed
the
the
blowflies
fact
to your left over there.
outed the fact that Bethesda might have been working on something. I don't have a gun. Anything else to the game? DLC, so they claim it's falsely advertised. It won't happen. Like I don't think it'll go through. To be honest, the whole what's it called?
Mm-hmm.
The whole lawsuit. I don't think anything's gonna happen from. Look how many fucking people are dead. Jesus Christ.
Camp Forlorn Hope is the most depressing outpost for the
Good.
NCR.
I love depressing
because they're the closest to the Legion technically.
Ah.
They're right on the Colorado. They're the closest like big outpost by like Pinewood Cove and all that. So everybody's really
they're
depressed
like the front
here.
line right now.
Yeah, everybody's really depressed here.
Yeah, like Eric Todd Dellums said something about him not being involved in the game, and they were or in like a future Fallout game or something. I don't exactly remember the story. And he got like blacklisted from Bethesda because if you break an NDA or you talk about something, like if you're telling stories out of school, like they fucking bring the hammer down on you. So like that's the number one reason why I don't think we're ever gonna get. I'm gonna need that for something.
There's a bunch of letters. I actually don't know what they're for. I can't remember what they're for.
Anyway. Fuck it.
There's somebody at Forlorn Hope you're supposed to. No, never mind.
Do you know what quests? Like, who do I have to talk to get a quest here?
I have an idea. Yes, I do know. At least one of them.
If you're getting this letter, then I'm sure you've already heard the news. I'm sorry, but I know now that now that I'm in a better place. Tell Mikey I did good, okay? You were the best family. You're the best family ever, and I hope I've made you all proud. Well. Yeah, no, absolutely. It's the whole part of an NDA is to not say anything, but like to not make a remake.
If you want to start the quest, to go to one of the Big Tens,
not make a remake and not like do the fan service, like the good fan service, not the pandering fan service of hey, here's Fallout 3, here's what we want to see, what we want to do, like because you're bitter about it when he's the most popular character in the game and how he used to talk to people all the time on Twitter about his experiences with Fallout and this and that. Like, he was a fucking valued member of the community and apparently just hasn't had work since.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wait. Sterling? Yeah, talk to him.
Him?
Yeah. Oh!
Name Sterling, First Recon.
You know that guy I told you to go to McCarran to talk to? This is him.
Okay, cool. You remember everyone who passes
through all his dialogue.
Got a good memory for faces, landmarks and such too. Comes with practice, that's all. And a lot of scouting from place to place.
Interesting rifle you have there. Lever action, right?
I called her the Long Carabine. Didn't always have the scope. I added that myself. Been shooting with her so long, couldn't bring myself to toss her away. Would have felt guilty to part with the old girl.
There's a quest where you get it.
Action, but Gorbets reckoned it didn't matter none if I was different, so long as I could hit my targets.
I got it by killing him.
You're right. I'm with you. I know. It just sucks. You always win the first recon.
Used to be a ranger. One of the first they sent out east back before we took the dam. Observation and reconnaissance. We took the lay of the land, checked out the locals, and kept ourselves inconspicuous. A couple friends of mine were the first to scout the dam. That was back in '73, if I recall. A lot of those rangers are dead now. Vegas always chewed men up. It's just a little more literal nowadays.
Why did you leave the Rangers?
Well, that wasn't really a matter of choice. Got myself caught by legionaries up near Malpay. They had themselves some fun with me. Mangled my hands and feet pretty good. Wasn't much good with the pistol after that. Wasn't gonna be trekking across the waste on any more long scouts either.
He's talking about Graham.
No, Malpace. It sounds like he's talking about it like it's a place.
Yeah, how did you escape Malpace?
Caesar's boys figured I wasn't going anywhere after what they'd done to me. So they didn't bother tying me up. I crawled out of there on my elbows and knees. Must have looked a sight. Then I rolled down an embankment into the Colorado. Guess I had a mind to drown rather than give Caesar's boys the satisfaction of killing me. But a couple rangers happened to be watching from across the river. They jumped on in and pulled me out of there. Lucky break, they said.
Have you always been with First Recon?
Used to be a ranger.
We already did that. Okay.
Yeah, will it give me a second option?
That was back Vegas.
I don't know. Nope. Oh no. Oh no. Goodbye.
Oh, I almost did it again.
All right, now when
Took
we
some skills
exit
to
the
bring down
tent.
that fiend. You done good.
Oh, this is for Raul?
Yeah.
Oh
talking to him.
shit. Okay. I thought you were saying to do a quest.
No, I saw him. I was like, oh, that we should talk to him now to get it out of the way. Not him.
I have to admit,
Not him?
I don't think so. Nope.
Means a lot, letting my team get payback. Here, we all pitched in some caps for you.
Wow.
Even Sterling, and he's famous for his tight wallet.
Wait, what's this in regards to?
Killing the fiends.
Oh wow.
Oh, that's the other thing. Killing the fiends allowed them to. That's why they're not at McCarran anymore. First Recon moved to Camp Forlorn Hope because they were needed for the fiends, but now they're most needed. I think he's who you have to talk to. Oh wait, it's either him or look behind you.
I have a
I'm talking to
report
him.
here
I've
that
never
says
seen
the
him before.
Legion forces at Nelson have been taken care of and that you had a hand in it. You have my thanks for that. Those guys have been giving us a lot of trouble for a long time now. Now that they're gone, we'll be able to prepare for the upcoming conflict at Hoover Dam.
What do you need help with?
I'm short-staffed, and I don't have the time to take care of some issues around the camp. I need someone to talk to a few of the officers and help them resolve some of the problems around here.
I can do that for you.
Good. Let's not waste time then. Our biggest problems right now are supplies and troops, and the Legion is training us both. Quartermaster Mays has been complaining to me non-stop about the lack of supplies. But unfortunately, we aren't getting a resupply anytime soon. I want you to speak with him and see if there's anything you can do for him.
Got a second to talk, boss?
Sure, what's your mind?
Meeting Corporal Sterling. Well, it kind of got me thinking. Here's a guy that's been beat all to hell, right? I mean, he could have retired from the service, but instead he signs back on and does what he can. You think he did the right thing?
I think it's good that he's so devoted to his duty, more people should act that way. The NCR puts a lot of time and money into its training. He owes it to them to use it however he can. It might seem harsh, but a soldier can't do his job properly without those limitations. But those injuries...
I think like the top one actually.
Yeah.
You think so, boss? Because I remember a time when a lot
No.
of people stuck to their duty no
I
matter
don't
what.
think so.
It ended
Yeah, I don't
with
think so
nuclear
either.
bombs falling on my hometown.
If I remember correctly, but they do need to eat and sleep and drink. If I remember correctly, there is a thing. It's not like said like this for certain, but either it no longer works the reproductive organs, and or if they're male, it just falls off. Because it's just like it either shrivels up or just becomes like no longer a thing, which doesn't make sense because they would still need to like be able to piss. You know what I mean? Like I doubt they're just Ken dolls with holes, so it probably like shrivels up because they're just kind of like raisin people.
Yeah.
But I think it's in Fallout 1 or Fallout 2. I could be wrong when I say this. Somebody says they are the first and last. Radiation. It's a mixture between radiation. Some people, when they get hit with a blast of radiation, see, there's a debate on it because in Vault 15, fuck, what vault is Necropolis? I know it's not 15. Okay, Google. Sorry, everybody. What vault is Necropolis in Fallout 1?
Here's information from Fandom.
Vault 12. I knew it was one of like the first 15. Vault 12, the experiment was the door was open slightly, so radiation would slowly pour in. When you get to Necropolis, because it's in the middle of LA, it's part of the Boneyard. It's like adjacent to the Boneyard. When you get there, it's a city underground just filled with ghouls. So it was just this constant flow of radiation. But in Fallout 3, if you bomb Megaton, Moira Brown instantly turns into a ghoul. So there's like a can you instantly become a ghoul? Is it exposure over time? These ghouls are Raoul is close to 300 years old. Same with super mutants. Super mutants just live forever. But there can be ongoing new cases of ghoulification. But I have to assume at one point all of the pre-war ghouls will be dead. Because there's another... I think in Fallout 4 they say that... I forget who even says this. All ghoulism, if that's even a word, all ghoulification eventually ends with the deterioration of the brain, which then makes them feral.
Yeah.
So you either die as a ghoul like this, maybe it's in Fallout 3 in Underworld. There might be a scientist in Underworld who says it. I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't know.
The war just to cover up. Kind of. There's a theory that that Vault Tech was behind the bombs. That Vault Tech they made all these vaults and they put all these experiments in the vaults. So why not use them instead of just having a ton of fucking money? It's like $700 and something trillion was spent on it. Maybe it's billion. I know it's like 700 something, either B or T, that was spent on Operation Safe House to make all these vaults. They said, why not just blow up the world and see if it works? But we don't know if it worked because none of the Vault-Tec representatives are alive. No one who was a higher up for Vault-Tec. But Vault-Tec also had ties to the Enclave. So there's supposedly, I would assume, a few vaults, which would be a fucking... would make sense because Michigan is considered to be like that mid-northwest area of the U.S. is believed to be Enclave territory that isn't on the West Coast. I want to see if some vaults are just like Enclave vaults. These are billionaires. These are tech moguls. These are dudes like people who like Silicon Valley people all in one vault. Mm-hmm. And then that's another generation of the people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like here's the Enclave from pre-war because I forget the time. I want to say it's in 2077. At one point, the president of the United States goes into hiding. And he only makes appearances on TV and through radio and stuff. And it's believed he went somewhere on the West Coast. I think it was believed that he went to the oil rig. Because in Fallout 2, you meet President... And I shit you not, his name is Dick Richardson. Richard Richardson is his fucking name. You meet him, and he's a direct descendant. It's 2241, so it's 100 and... How many years, bless you? It's almost 200 years? You know what I mean? It's 160 years later. Like, how many other presidents have there been? There's also something...
I would think he would.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely asked him about them. House was probably... I wouldn't be surprised if House funded some of it. I wouldn't be surprised if House threw a couple bucks their way. I want to say in 76 they talk about House. When you get to the Enclave bunker in 76. I'm going to spoil parts of 76 because I know nobody's playing it except for the 1,500 people that play it. that love it. When you get to the White Springs, the like resort, it's all like pristine because the robots have been taking care of it for the past 25 years. There's an enclave bunker under it, and in real life, it's a fallout shelter for the president. Like if shit goes south, the president gets in a vehicle and goes there.
Oh,
or
shit.
maybe it's not the president, maybe it's like other members of Congress. But there is a thing when the bomb... Bill Nye? What do you mean? What do you mean, Bill Nye? There's a thing that
The
like...
science guy?
Yeah. What do you mean? Like, was he part of the Enclave? Probably not. He didn't have... He had money, but he probably didn't have the power. I think there's something in 76 that talks about how the president died, the vice president died, the speaker of the house died, and it went through every single member until it hit, like, the last guy. Because I'm pretty sure I did lore on it. And I remember talking to Olive about it. But yeah, fucking... Sorry, I could talk about the shit all day long. Talking about the Great War, what do you remember about it?
After the fire, I knew my sister and I couldn't stay at Hidalgo Ranch anymore. The refugees still wanted me dead. They even put a bounty on me. I remember how scared Rafaela was. I told her if she came with me, we'd see the vaqueros. She used to love the rodeo, especially the trick rider. We figured maybe we could find help in Mexico City. We were young. We didn't know what had happened, really. We didn't understand about the bomb.
Wasn't Mexico City basically annihilated in the Great War?
I don't think it was as hard hit as D.C. or Bakersfield. But it was bad enough. By the time we got there, the city was a radioactive ruin. Still, the city was full of looters, already forming into the beginnings of raider tribes. Crime was bad before the war, but now it was a nightmare. We were living like scavengers, scraping by on what little food we could find, always looking for medicine for my burns. And then, of course, the radiation started to kick in, turning me into this handsome devil you see before you.
I looked it up. It's about House gathering resources for his life pod. What do you mean by that exactly?
You mean like resources, like, because the pod that he's in probably took a lot of like crazy technology, and
So
maybe that technology came from
Was Enclave tech? JMO, I will talk about this shit all day long. All day long. It's fascinating to me. In 76.
Yeah,
Huh,
I guess.
Cool. I knew they talk about
Interesting
House a little bit.
Dude.
Fuck that game.
I
can say fuck that game because I spent $300 on it.
I've told you before though, like the one way I would play it, right?
Yeah.
And I'm still like, I would do that.
Yeah.
If we could actually get that organized, and if I had.
Do you still have the game?
I still technically have it, but I mean, I don't know how much I have to pay for a fucking private server.
Yeah. Yeah,
That's
you have
the
to get
thing.
Fallouts first,
Yeah.
which is $12. You ever see my video, $12.99 a month?
It was probably, I know the video you're talking about, I
Yeah.
think, but I just probably missed that joke because I didn't know.
Yeah. Yeah. Fuck
That's the
that
thing. I agree. I fucking hated it, but I have to say the main reason I hated it was because of a rando coming up to me and being like, "Eh." And honestly, it was just also like it was just so glitchy. Like, I was tired of killing like the ghoul things, and it was like I would like hit them,
And then they'd get
like
full health.
And no, I would hit them. And like and then I'd like back up, and they would start running at me, and then they just drop dead because like when I hit them, I killed them, but they were
Yeah.
still alive for a while. And I can't pick up. I just can't go into power armor. Like, I don't know.
Wait, the Mistress of Mystery? The Ultralux is mentioned in 76 as the scene of confrontation with a mistress who allegedly worked as a spy. See,
I heard that was like a whole big thing about 76 too, is like diving into like the Mistress of Mystery and like her mansion.
it's so cool. Kyle and I did it, and it's so cool. It's so neat that, like, the woman who played the Mistress of Mystery put together, like, in the radio serials, and I think the show, too. Like, that's what I liked about 76, is it kind of expanded the universe of Fallout that's pre-war. So, like, you get to see things like Slocum Joe's is bigger. Like, I like that there's these new... I like that about the newer games, that they're kind of expanding. They're like the Red Rocket, which I think might have been in the originals. But, like, the fact that Red Rocket gas stations. We're in 3. I think they're here.
Yeah.
They're in 4.
Oh, there's no Red Rockets in New Vegas, actually. Nope. You know why? It's
Petro.
Yeah, it's all Poseidon and Petro
But
Chico.
I think Poseidon owned Red Rocket. I think it was like the East Coast subsidiary.
Yeah.
How back home they had fucking Turkey Hill and now they got the Juggerloaf or whatever the fuck it's called.
The Juggerloaf.
Dude, I try. But
thanks for waiting, by the way, Raul.
Oh yeah, but fucking there's so many things about 76 that like could be canon, like the vault makes sense for it to be canon, like that it's the best people to come in there and whatever. That shit. But when you get to like certain shit like Fashnacht, the donut day celebration thing, like that's not going to be canon. That's just something for the game to be in the game. Like, there's a vault in there that they said was going to be part of, like, a DLC upgrade thing, and it's never been opened. They've just never done anything with the vault. Somebody, since I don't play the game anymore, somebody on one of our YouTube videos said that recently they updated, said, hey, it still doesn't say anything, like, you can't enter this vault. So they still have yet to do anything with it.
Wow.
So if they never do anything with it, like how Rockstar said, stories from Los Santos is going to be the story-based DLC for GTA 5. They announced that how fucking long ago and it never happened.
Crazy.
Hold on, Papa sent me a message. Sounds pretty bad, bro.
You're a poet of understatement, boss. There were moments it was almost worth it. I still remember finding that novelty costume shop. I was just looking around for something I could slice up to wrap my burns when I saw the vaquero outfit hanging on the rack like it hadn't been touched. I took it, not like anybody else needed it, you know, and wore it back to our camp. Rafaela laughed for the first time since the bombs had fallen.
Could you read that? So what Chris has
is the Charleston Herald. It's like a newspaper article. It says
from 76.
From 76. It says 5 slain in mob shootout at the Ultralux. By Luke Hogan. In a dramatic scene on Wednesday night, police stormed the Ultralux Casino in Las Vegas and engaged in a protracted battle with mobsters. Hundreds of bullets were fired, all mobsters were slain, and 17 bystanders were injured.
Wow.
Interviews with eyewitnesses indicate complete chaos and contradictory stories. Some witnesses report the mobsters tried to surrender twice. One eyewitness claims the fight started with a sniper round killing one of the mobsters. A cashier claimed the mobsters were winning until soldiers arrived and used a missile launcher to blow 2 of them up. The chief of police claimed this as a major victory. It's time for us to send a clear message that no one in Las Vegas is above the law.
Huh. Neat. So, like, little things like this is cool that it kind of expands the world. That it, like, this is from 2072. July 14th, 2072. Things like that are really cool about it, but, like, when they get in, like, the thing that pissed me off the most about Fallout 4 is in the Nuka World DLC, when you find the Enclave Quantum Armor. That Enclave armor is not built till after the war. Like, I get why they put it in there because it looks cool. Sure. But then just make that an unlockable skin. Like, why couldn't it just be, like, a suit of T60?
I wish they had just
done...
T60
would even
I wish they just did a unique version of power armor. What if they just did a really even, like, more crazy, sick, nasty, just, like, ultra...
If they did a thing where it was like, this is the prototype idea for XO1.
Yeah,
and it's
maybe
like rough.
Like, it looks kind of wonky, but like old school. But like maybe that might have made it look cooler. Like
you could have just said prototype XO1, and I would have been like, all right, I'll give it to you. Mm-hmm. You have the license. You can do whatever you want with the license. I'll give it to you.
But it's just Quantum XO1. Just Quantum XO1. Yeah. Made by the Enclave.
Was it dangerous to be dressed so noticeably?
It was. I started to build up a legend. Sometimes it headed off trouble, but most of the times it just started more. Young punks looking to prove themselves would come looking for me.
$15 a man.
But my eyes were sharp and my guns were quick. For a while, it seemed like we might even survive there. Until Rafaela.
Go on. What happened?
What happened to Raphael?
She went out to find some food
Go on,
one
Ned.
day. I was sick, so I stayed at our camp. I guess it must have been the beginning of radiation poisoning. Anyway, it was supposed to be safe.
You ever had
But
radiation
some raiders
poisoning?
happened to pass through where she was scavenging.
Can't say
I
it.
won't speak of what they did to her.
Once you
Found
have
her
it, you can't get
body.
rid of it.
The only way to
You mean like Link's disease?
this funny little scar on her knee from when she was a little girl.
That's terrible, Raul. Raul? I always want to call him
terrible.
Raul.
Terrible doesn't begin to cover it, boss. I led my whole
Well, you would have used a better word, but we're locked in this dialogue, so.
I was the last Tejada. I guess maybe I went a little crazy then. I took my guns and went back to that market. I didn't have many bullets, but I had enough. After the raiders were dead, I salvaged what I could from the store. I was tired. I just wanted to be alone forever.
So, what did you do?
I left Mexico City behind. I made my way out to the Gulf Coast. Eventually, I found an old Petro Chico refinery nobody had claimed. I stayed there for a little while, and I thought a lot about my life. I thought about the guns I'd lived by, and what they'd gotten me. I decided my guns hadn't gotten me anything, and it was time to give it up. I took off the old vaquero outfit and put on a Petro Chico jumpsuit. The name tag said Miguel, so I started using the name myself. Eventually, I made it to Arizona. That's another story.
We get to hear about that? We get to hear about Arizona, right? That's Kaiser country.
Yeah. There's a person also to the right, so that started a quest.
Okay, cool.
But I think there's yes, right there. No, left.
Hey.
Left. Yeah, that person's sitting down. Talk to her.
Hello, woman.
I think her quest is the one that has to do with
Hey,
camp golf.
you're not one of the troopers. Got a second?
Yes, I am.
I have work I need done, and nobody here at the camp has the time or inclination to help me out.
I'm Chuck.
What do you need help with? I'm Chuck. I love helping.
Goodbye.
I have the delightful task of tabulating stockpiles, kill ratios, mission success rates, radiation deaths, and other truly fascinating numbers. I've come across numerous inconsistencies between our numbers and our reports, especially with regards to intercepting hostiles. I'm wondering if our radio security codes have been compromised. I need someone to deliver security code upgrades to each of the ranger stations.
Every single ranger station.
Oh, wow.
This holotape contains the updated security codes
Told
for
you.
the ranger stations. Show it to the comm officers.
Is this one where you find the guy sneaking
Once
around?
the new codes are in use, anyone still using the old codes will just hear static if they're listening in on our frequencies.
I think that's the quest you got before talking to her.
Okay.
Bye.
I think.
Okay. Okay.
Maybe not.
Let's do this one first, since we spent
Return
fucking
to-
35 minutes talking about lore. The fuck was that?
It's a noise for when you get like quests and stuff, and if something changes.
That dun dun.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. It's like really slight, but.
So,
Yeah.
I heard you helped take over Nelson from the Legion. Glad to see someone making a difference around here instead of just complaining.
Major. How do you say that? Pilati?
Politely.
Pilotly?
There's a L after that T. Politely. Yeah, that's how I'd say it. Politely.
Pilotly.
So, the Major has you running errands for him. Well, we're short on personnel as well as supplies, so we'll take all the help we can get.
Can I help you with your supply problem?
The Major let me send out some troops to gather supplies, but unfortunately they never returned. I'm guessing they ran into some trouble on the way. You can help by finding the troops and assisting them in bringing back any supplies they found.
Any idea where to start looking?
I sent them to Helios 1 to see if they had any supplies they could spare. They gotta be somewhere between here and there. I'd try searching the main road or checking with the men at Helios 1 to see if they know anything.
Download complete. Begin recording. Navarro Outpost Scientist, I am glad that
Helios
he
1.
has reached you. You will find several data banks of information on this machine.
Continue.
Please handle this information with the utmost care, as it represents the sum total of the results of my research on the Duraframe iBots. There are also several data banks with information on my research into Poseidon Energy, and some projects they were working on in the Mojave area.
That's it?
Just once you move around. Some tells me that wasn't the first one, right?
No.
Yeah, it was the second one.
Uh-huh.
So I feel like he's gonna talk to that guy. What's he got to say?
Aren't you the guy that helped wipe out Nelson? Holy shit, man, that's fucking crazy.
What's your problem?
My problem? My problem is we're all going to die. We're out of food, we're out of men, and we're out of time. The Legion is right outside waiting to kill us all. Today, tomorrow, it doesn't matter. We're all going to die here. So why don't you just leave me alone?
Knowing how hopeless everybody here is made being Legion and slaughtering everybody here really satisfying. It's like, yeah, you guys are fucked. Just coming in, just...
I just think the Legion so interesting.
Dapper gambler hat.
Dude, I feel like someone's always fucking vacuuming in this building.
Yeah. I wonder what they do that, like, they need a vacuum all the time. They should just be more careful and not spill things.
What is it?
I wanted to check on the troopers from Camp Forlorn Hope.
Yeah, they were here a while ago. Gave them all I could, which wasn't much. But as many problems as we're having here, I know they've got it worse. I've seen soldiers get assigned there. It's like they got told they were gonna die. I wouldn't wish it on anybody. If you're trying to track them down, we put a GPS marker in the supply crate. You can track it with your Pip-Boy. Good luck.
They had GPS back then? Okay.
Later.
Sure. See, I like Forlorn Hope.
Okay.
So that was a fucking lie. Let's walk. Let's just walk.
Okay.
Oh, Chris, would you like to regale us with a tale?
Yeah. Wait, like, tell you a story?
Yeah, tell us a story, Chris.
Wait,
do you guys really just do that? In the military, do you just take the firing pins out of a dude who's like Sad's weapon?
Oh, Chuck. He doesn't
Oh my
give
God,
a
look.
fuck. And he's got a car's extended warranty.
Wow, dude, that's like the third best
Kill
form
that
of therapy.
frumentarius. I am serious. Kill that frumentarius.
What haven't we used in a while? We haven't used this in a while. He's supposed to be part of the team. If he said something more than... Maybe we let him join. Oh, geckos.
Oh yeah, geckos.
Okay, I'm obviously too far away. Maybe not. He's shy. The fuck?
Got him.
He's a big fan. He listens to Chuck's podcast. What do you think Chuck's podcast would be about if he had a podcast?
Why the NCR is great and how everybody can be a better citizen and make the NCR better. It would literally be like a childish, like patriotic, like. This show's all about the NCR. Today we're gonna go to the front lines and we're gonna see the soldiers of our country defending our territory. Here we are. Like, I don't know. Oh, look, more letters.
Cool.
And dog tags.
Letter 8. How many fucking letters are there? Here's a supply shipment. Not what's in it, but a supply shipment. The Legion.
Wow. Oh. Oh, we're surrounded. Oh. Oh.
Fuck it up, Edward.
Yeah.
Let's see. I need his Legion money. Remind me next time we go shopping to fucking get rid of all my Legion and NCR money. I don't shit and I don't piss. I get no relief. We need to like learn other songs. That isn't just that one. Alright, let's read these letters quick.
I mean, I know other songs, but they're like not.
No, but I'm saying like, because that's the one song we always reference. To my dearest Ellen. We're in a tough spot here, and none of the men expect to make it out alive. Things are looking pretty grim. I'm writing this so that if anything happens to me, you know how much you mean to me. I was foolish to join the NCR and leave you behind, and I've regretted every second of every day that I've been here. My only wish is now to see you again and to hold you in my arms. The only thing that keeps me going are my thoughts of you. Just know that I made my mistakes, but you were the best thing that ever happened to me. I'm sorry and I love you. Harry. Oh, we gotta do the implants, that's right. To my brothers. If you're reading this, then I was probably killed by some slimy Legion scum who got lucky. Hopefully the bastard is dead and 6 feet under. But if not, you better avenge me or I'll haunt you until the day you die. Quincy. Oh, P.S. Kill all the Legion dogs that I wasn't able to. Okay. You want to get the implants quick? Since we're out.
Yeah! Implants! Implants! Are you looking for Dr. Usanagi's office?
Yeah.
It is... Wait, have you never been there? Because it's that undiscovered one, I think. That's right by Crimson Caravan. Up. Yeah, down left, that's one. That's it. You've never been there.
It's been a while. What was that thing you were doing yesterday that was like twang twang, twinkety twang twang twang?
What?
The other day you were like twang twang twang.
Oh, the song where I was like twing twang twang.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, dude. Yeah, no, yeah,
Fuck
dude.
you, you know what I'm
Yeah,
talking
dude.
about.
No, yeah, I do. No, I don't know what you're talking about.
It was like ting ting. Fuck, I don't know. It was just like you were just kind of like ting 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 ting. No, there's a bunch of different strings that you're pulling. Yeah, that one. I don't like this guy. I want to talk to him. Who is this guy? Who the fuck is this man? Fuck. Who are you?
I already told you, I'm Don Hostetler.
Yeah, that's all
I
he
already
is.
told you.
I think he has something to do with a
already
Legion quest or something like that.
I don't like the look of him. The trap beat. Remember the trap beat you were doing?
No? Wait, like...
That I was like it was the 50s. I was like shaking.
Stay alert.
Welcome to the New Vegas Medical Clinic. I'm a fully qualified physician and can fix whatever is wrong with you for a reasonable fee. If you've got the caps, I've also got several implants available to enhance your physical attributes. I have several basic implants available that can enhance your physical abilities, make you faster, smarter, stronger, that sort of thing. I've also got two much more expensive implants. One's a subdermal implant that will make you more resistant to damage. The other implant induces a mild
Make me
If I
luckier.
implant the probability calculator in your frontal lobe, you'll be able to calculate odds a little better.
So the
It's
cards
not
that I
quite
get
the
in
same.
Oh,
Poco
4,000
will be
caps,
better.
I could do it. Oh my god.
Have a seat in the auto dock.
Have a seat in the auto dock.
If anything, I'm making an investment in myself. I want to see something. Hey ho, hey ho, wait, whoa, 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 wait, hey. What's my endurance? It's a 6. So I can get 6 implants, right?
You're back.
Son, I'm about to fuck up these commas.
All right.
What else should I get? Intelligence?
Uh-huh.
For 4,000.
Okay.
Have a seat in the auto.
Tapes a calculator to your head. What else should I get?
Do you need medical attention?
Luck, intelligence, what else?
Wait, go back. Look at your
Take care.
stat, your special. Without anything. If only we could just look at it without any modifications. This should make everything a +2, right? As long as we're not wearing anything that is adding.
Damn, dude. Chuck fucks.
Yeah, Chuck does fuck. He does indeed do the fucking.
Chuck
Dude, it's because,
fucks.
but it's because he only fucks during the daytime.
Yeah, well, let me just do this. Hold on.
Yeah, let's just make sure anything that's yeah.
Can I put that back on?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah. Now let's look.
I put intel.
You put it in intelligence. You did a luck.
Uh-huh. Charisma does
And
nothing. I might throw it into
endurance.
endurance.
Endurance is literally like always good.
You're back.
Endurance is like I usually use it as a dump stat, but it's really one of the
You're healthy
most.
enough to handle another one.
It's really one of the most like useful ones. You can also get those ones are really expensive though.
How much?
Well, one of them is like 12,000, but the other one I think is like only 8,000. But you'd have to see.
The regeneration one?
That's the one that's the
Phoenix
most expensive.
monocyte breeder. The implant speeds up cell regeneration, an effect similar to that of some lizards and sea creatures.
Big lizards.
The implant is very
I don't have the caps right now. That's all right.
So you'll give it to me for free?
Take care.
All right, I can now go fuck every. Actually, I want to wear this one for a little while. Oh, what? Yeah, I'm cool with that one. I thought it was the top hat, but I'm okay with that. All right. Chuck fucks.
Wait, do you want to go stop at? Oh no, never mind.
Where?
I was gonna say Nellis to talk to Loyal, but we can do that later for Raoul's quest because that's the last person we got to talk to.
We're here. We'll do it.
We're close-ish. Just go to the hangar. Oh, not the array.
I'll go to your array.
Array Romano.
All right. Whoa. Watch Loyal not be here. See how the door's closed? I think that's because this is technically a new cell.
Damn.
Watch him not fucking be here.
I would be pissed. There he is.
That was beautiful. Morning. Oh, here's girl.
Oh, and woman. Woman.
Isn't that bomber of beauty? Thanks so much for making an old man's dreams come true.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Wait, what?
Bye. Here is a bye.
Wait.
Watch. Listen.
Isn't that?
Watch. Listen.
Bye.
Oh.
Nah. I don't know if it's gonna work. I hope it. No, wait. You have to walk around. It's not gonna.
Enjoy dragging me into situations where I get.
You can't do it by talking. You have to just walk around. Walk around. It might work.
That's a good thing to see, humble.
Yeah, there you go. I knew it was gonna be like that.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, what are you talking about?
He's getting up there in years, but he still finds a way to make himself useful to his people.
Man, I feel like you've already said that like about two
Better
different
than withering
other
away
people.
all alone or holding on to some
We
faded
get it.
piece of
You're
glory
sad.
from your past.
Make a fucking lo-fi EP and get on with it. Loyal's using his years of knowledge to help his tribe. I think that's a noble goal.
Yeah, I think that's the best one. Yeah.
That's what I thought too.
What's on your mind?
Old history, boss. I left everything when I left Mexico. My home, my family, my name, even my face. I know it's surprising, boss, but I wasn't always this handsome. As far as the world knows, I was Miguel, and I was okay with that. I headed north for a while, and ended up in Tucson. Not Tucson, by the way. Things were good there. Well, maybe not good, but better than Mexico City anyway. I found myself a little shack, started fixing things.
Fixing?
Well, sure, boss. I was always good at fixing things. Some I fix for the town, some I fix for other people, some I fix just for the hell of it. It's a better way to use your hands than killing. And even then, I wasn't getting any younger or faster. I lived there for a long time, kept to myself, didn't get into any fights. Hell, the only reason I even kept my guns oiled was professional pride.
Why aren't you still out there then?
Getting there, boss. I'd been in Tucson. The locals can call it Tucson all they want, but it's Tucson, damn it. About 75 years when she showed up. Prettiest thing you ever saw, boss. Maybe it was just a trick of my senile brain, but I swear she looked just like my Rafaela. Her name was Claudia. She ended up taking work at one of the brothels in town. I never went to her, of course. How could I? But I looked after her in my own way.
What happened with her?
This was a long time ago, before Caesar's Legion pacified Arizona and brought the Raider tribes to heel. A tribe came into Tucson one day. More a gang, really. Dirty Dave and his 6 brothers. They were looking for bullets, and I sold some to them. I figured if I did that, they'd leave town before they tore it up too much.
But they didn't, did they?
No, boss. No, they didn't. As I was saying, I hoped they'd leave the town in peace. Instead, they decided to stop at Claudia's brothel to take the edge off. I don't know which one of them got rowdy first, but by the time I heard the screams and got my guns, it was too late. They shot up the brothel, killed 4 girls, and taken Claudia for their sport.
Did you rescue her?
I went after Dave and his brothers. They had a head start, but they slept nights. I didn't. Took me 3 days to catch up to them. Claudia was dead when I got there. They put a bullet in each of her eyes. I couldn't do anything except avenge her, just like Rafaela. I charged into the middle of their camp and started firing. 2 of them were dead before they knew I was there. The other 5, though, they shot the shit out of me. I would have died, I think, if I wasn't so full of rage.
How did you survive?
By being
The fire inside me burned brighter than the fire around me.
Until they weren't. So I just kept shooting until they were all dead. I was in pretty bad shape in the end, though. I don't know how long I laid there, with the sun baking me and the buzzards chomping at me. Eventually, I got the strength to start moving. Some long time after that, I managed to drag my carcass back to town.
What happened then?
When I recovered, more or less anyways, I left Tucson and headed west. I ran into Tabitha at Black Mountain, and well, the rest you know. I swore I was done with the gunslinging life. I was too old, too slow, and too beat up to protect anyone anymore. I thought I was done forever, but after traveling with you, I realized I've always had my doubts.
Doubts about what?
About whether I'm really too old to keep living the life of a gunslinger after all. And after seeing what you go through, boss, I think I am. From now on,
I can't do Wonderwall, but I just did try to do Freebird. This is as far as I can get.
I don't want to slow you down more than I already do.
What do I do?
Wait, what did he say?
He was like, I don't want to slow you down.
Oh, so he's like, aw, man. To give him the Vaquero outfit, you need the speech that...
Fuck.
Man, bro.
Hold on, I'm gonna try it.
I'm sure you've got a lot of ideas, boss. But how about you let me make this decision? Tell you what, I'll at least think about it for a while. Ask me about it again another time.
How about right now?
Can you up your speech or something?
Over-elaborate mob schemes to take over Vegas.
Great, sure. Tell me.
I don't
That's
know
what
if
I
it's...
love about you, boss. Your firm belief that one day you'll actually remember things people tell you.
Wow. Let's talk about something else. I think there's another option, probably.
Some questions?
Yeah, maybe.
Questions, boss? You mean you don't know everything there is to know already?
Nope.
Huh.
Maybe he just talks to you later.
Happy that we managed to raise the bomber in my lifetime.
Whatever, not a big deal.
It seems that the territories are about.
Fuck that barrel.
Alright. Back to Forlorn Hope. Forlorn Hope. More like Forboren Slope. Oh, dude, I'm so good. Oh my god, dude. Alright, what are we doing? Who am I talking to? Quartermaster Mike?
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
You're playing
Yeah.
that, you're playing that song?
Yeah.
Do it again, please.
I didn't expect someone as famous as you here. What can I do for you?
Dude, you told me to do things for you.
I take it my men were dead. It's a high price to pay, but these supplies will save a few lives here.
Some pork loin
Thanks for
hot.
finding these. You should check in with the major. I want to know.
Alrighty. This is the thing I don't like about the NCR quests, is just the bureaucracy of, thank you, go talk to this guy. Thanks for letting me know. This guy needs to know. You can't fucking tell him? I don't even technically work for the NCR. They just like me. What's in Hidden Valley Ranch?
I didn't expect someone as famous.
Okay.
I heard the extra supplies will help for a short time.
Hidden Valley Ranch.
With all the Legion raids lately, running low on troops.
Hidden Ranch.
Some are injured, but even more are dead.
Hidden Valley Ranch versus Ram Ranch.
Ram Ranch.
Getting our troops back on the front line.
Both are white and creamy. Hi-yo. Bad jokes. Easy, low-hanging fruit.
Cowboys
18
love. Oh, I just remembered there's a gay doctor here somewhere.
A gay doctor?
Yes.
Of the homosexual variety?
so.
Jesus Christ.
I think it's in the. I think he in the medical.
I don't know if I could talk to him, Chris. I'm a Christian.
Yeah, but your character's also a gay man himself.
What?
Yeah. Thought.
What the fuck? Since when?
Talk to him. Talk to him. Talk to him. See what he's got to say.
I hear you defeated the Legion forces at Nelson. I'm impressed and thankful. It'll make my job around here much easier.
Never mind. Maybe I
You
was
might
wrong.
have. No, he's gay. I remember watching something about him being gay. I said you might need some help.
With business booming like it is, and considering I'm the only person with medical experience in the camp, I could perhaps use a hand. Do you have any medical experience?
Yes, I have some medical experience. You need a 20.
Excellent. As you can see, we have a lot of injured troopers here, and I haven't had time to look at all of them yet. Since you have some medical experience, I'd like you to examine them and see what you can do to treat them.
Okay. Oh god, I took his clothes off. What am I, Bill Cosby or a doctor? Ha 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 ha. Perform the operation. Oh my god.
You don't have any equipment.
You don't have any equipment.
Your equipment. I don't know.
Is he dead?
You amputate that as well, saving his life. You saved him by cutting his shit off.
Oh, wow, he's alive?
It rocks. Cowboys love.
Hold on.
No, he's alive. He's alive.
Holy shit.
Yeah. You had to amputate his leg and
That's
his arm.
fucking wild. I've never seen an alive person in the game with no parts. What?
Oh, you killed him. I'm kidding. No, you didn't.
Oh. Dude, I just got everybody naked.
That's literally all you had to do to fix him.
You know, people say like, "Oh, I'm sick." Oh, just drink water, go lay down. It's like, get naked. No.
I'm always a sucker for a pretty face. What can I do for you, my fine dear?
That's not very professional. Finish looking over those people.
Excellent job. Where'd you learn to do all that? I don't think I could have done much better myself. Very impressive. As for the men, they'll recover soon and be back on the front lines in no time. Circle of life. I'll send word to Major Politely about your work here. Once
Politely.
again, you have my
Politely.
sincerest thanks.
Yeah, he's no Arcade Ganon.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Kyle, what movie is it for? Lily, AT&T Lily's in a movie or a TV show or something. Yeah.
What?
Yeah, there's a picture floating around of her. Let me see if I can find it quick.
We could definitely use your help.
Huh? Can you now? Finish helping.
Dr. Richards said you did a good job in there. That's mighty high praise coming from him. Well, with that over with, and the Legion forces that Nelson defeated, we finally have some breathing room.
Kyle
We can
sent
actually
me
try to
the
strengthen our forces
2008
along the
Disney
river
Channel
and prepare
games
for the
is
upcoming
now
battle at
you can now
Hoover Dam.
stream on Disney Plus. Who the fuck wants to watch the 2008 Disney Channel games?
You've restored hope.
Here. Learn more about the Werewolves Within, the next project coming from Ubisoft Film and Television. So Ubisoft, the game company. This is the sneak peek. A black man, who I don't know, playing a policeman. And my queen. And my queen.
There she is! Oh my gosh!
As a part of the United States Postal Service.
So cute.
Oh my god, she's fucking perfect.
She delivers mail. Oh yeah.
You deliver mail. That's my
You
favorite
deliver
fucking.
mail.
That's my favorite Benny quote ever.
You deliver mail.
Mail. Oh.
I'm telling you, bro. There's a lot of shit we could do for the. And this is just Forlorn Hope stuff. And you got to go to every station.
Dog.
Every single
All
one
right,
of
well,
them.
I'm heading north.
All right, head north. That's south.
I know. I'm trying to find it. Okay. Since I'm not gonna do a lot of fast traveling, let's talk, Chris. What's going on? What's happening?
Just playing my favorite video game.
What's new?
You
want to talk about anything?
Not really.
Let's have like an impromptu therapy session.
Let's definitely not.
Why not? Why don't you want to talk about anything? Or like, why don't you want to talk about it? Why do women never want to talk about it?
Oh my fucking god! I thought we were over this. I thought years ago. I thought that was the end.
I'm joking.
I don't know when it stopped.
Jesus.
But at some point it stopped.
What?
And now it's back. I still don't understand though.
Dude, what don't you understand?
Why does nobody want to talk about it?
You think Lily talks about it?
Probably not, because she's part of everybody.
Yeah. Hello. I thought I found this camp. Could have swore I found this before.
Well, you didn't, so.
Okay. Hello, Ranger Station Delta.
Yo, look at that dude in that armor. Look at him.
Smart move for the Kings to back down. They didn't
Oh, it's just a regular male. Sometimes it's a woman and sometimes it's a ghoul under the armor. You can hear,
Really?
yeah. I always think it's cool when I'll talk to one and you randomly hear like, It's been a bitch like patrolling, blah blah blah, or whatever. It's like, ooh,
There
the
better be a good
ghoul.
reason for you being here.
Okay, well, first off, fuck you. But radio security codes updates from Sergeant Reyes.
Very well. You can tell Reyes that this station is secure.
Very well. Have a nice one, bitch.
Sir.
Wow. She referred to me as sir, which is polite. I'll give her
Sir.
that.
Is that? Oh.
This one's so out of the way. I'm just gonna.
Yeah. No, yeah, I do a lot of fast traveling for NCR quests like this.
What game do you think was the first game to have fast travel in it? Oh, dude, you know what you gotta see? You know what you gotta watch? Tonight, if I play a little bit of it, I don't know if I will because I have to edit some stuff. You gotta watch fucking Days Gone. That game.
To hear how much you hate it,
dude, it's so fucking bad.
Oh my god!
Like, and it's not just me shitting on something to shit on it. The writing is
Are you
awful.
sure?
No, the writing is awful.
Oh yeah, okay.
The writing is awful. Like, it's a game where, like, when you shoot a gun, there's no feeling behind it. Like, you shoot a shotgun, it should be like you should feel that. It's like, I'm like, I want to fucking feel something when I shoot a gun in this game. Dude, it's so awful. And like, they introduce a character and then 2 minutes later the character dies. I'm like, well, why the fuck did I even meet them then? Like, introduce them dead.
Don't you have something on your channel called Kyle and Vince Likes?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why you didn't think about this before, but you should definitely have a show called Vince fucking Hates. And I guarantee you probably won't even have to plan before an episode, bro. You could just just go in.
No,
and
I had an idea for that. It would just be called Vince's Old Man Rants.
Old Man Vince.
Yeah.
We don't want any.
Okay.
I ought to pull your beard right off your face.
There was a kid in high school who used to always pull my beard, and he would like come over and be like, "Do this," and then he would pull on it, and I would be like, "Can you not fucking do that, please?" Like, I would be like, "Hey man, don't do that," and then it got to the point where I was like, "If you fucking do that again, like, we're gonna have a serious fucking problem." But like, dude, bothered the shit out of me. Why don't you use a radio to fix supply situations?
You think I haven't tried? Every time I do, Camp Golf acknowledges the situation. And soon after that, more ammo.
Okay, great.
Alright. Careful.
Where is the
JMO
date?
says to kick him in the taint.
Who, this guy?
Is this the one you're talking about? Is this the one? Is that him? Fuck!
He just starts shooting Raoul.
Kill the ghoul.
I will kill anybody requests, bless you, at any point in time. Just let me quick save before I do it. Bless you.
Oh, good. You're right by it, though. Remnant bunker.
If we meet any character and someone's like, shoot him in the face, I'll do it. I'll do it twice.
What if they're like, grab that character's dick and twist it?
Give me the old dick twist.
Give me the old dick twist!
What's the worst game you ever played?
Oh my gosh.
What?
Okay, it's not actually so horrible. But one of the first things I thought of, there is this fucking, like, Tom and Jerry fucking...
For the Super Nintendo?
No, it was on the GameCube.
The fighting one.
It was like, yeah, it was like a fucking...
You didn't like that?
Oh my god, that
No?
was so bad.
I remember playing that as a kid and not
It
hating
was
it.
so stupid. But my little brother and little sister really liked it, but...
Sub-sentence? What do you mean by that? I didn't hate that game. I had a friend who had
I'm
it.
trying to think of... I feel like there's...
Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up.
I'm trying to remember.
Papa
See, I
has
think when, like...
You're here for the money. I told the Emeritus I was good for it. I just need more time.
What?
I'm here to just... No, just kidding.
I'm here because you owe the debt to the Emeritus. Pay me... What happened with you and the Emeritus?
I talked to the cashier at Gamora into forwarding me some chips. I was convinced I was due for a hot streak. It didn't go so well. The Omertas were nice and said they'd give me some time to pay them back. They also said if they had to talk to me about my debt again, they wouldn't be nice the next time.
I just brought security codes.
I thought the NCR Rangers were supposed to be tough and fearless.
I don't want to talk about it.
Fine, let's talk about something else. Is that the Sub-Zero game? Sub-Sentence? Because I've never heard a good thing about the Sub-Zero game. I brought updated radio codes.
Oh, well, yeah. I can do that. Thanks.
I kind of want to do this.
I kind of don't.
Okay.
Watch out for Great Khans.
They're dead.
Yeah, but you never know.
She's like, I'm going to go to bed now.
Thanks. I'm just going to go to bed now.
It's a survival game on Steam. I don't really use Steam. Except for, like, Fallout games. So why didn't you like the Tom and Jerry game?
I just thought it was cheesy, wonky, and stupid.
Oh,
Like, Mirelurk Kings. I think it's so weird that there's Mirelurk Kings in this game, but no Mirelurks.
I, like, saw them... The fucking Rugrats goose.
Oh my!
Did you ever play
God.
the Rugrats game on PS1?
Yes.
Yeah.
I fucking... Kyle, you just gave me, like, PTS. Like, I forgot about the goose. Bro, I forgot about that goose. I literally am like... I forgot about that goose for a reason. Fucking
There's an
goose.
episode of Atomic Radio Hour where we talk about the Rugrats goose, and Kyle must have been listening to it when it came out, and he texts me, goes, yo, fuck that Rugrats goose.
Dude, honestly, seriously, that... You know what's really funny? So that goose...
That's a great episode,
I don't know
too.
when it happened, but, like, that goose thing happened in Rugrats, and that always scared me. But, like, and I can't remember if this was before or after. I was at a friend's farm.
You friend?
I had a friend who had a farm, and they had chickens, and this one chicken would not stop, like, chasing me and pecking at, like, my legs. And I remember, like, running away from it and it chasing me, and I remember feeling like I was being chased by the goose. And, like, I'm still trying to recover from that. It was bad.
Did you watch Walking Dead?
Did I watch Walking Dead?
Yeah.
No.
This dude looks like Abraham from The Walking Dead. He had this ginger flat top and a fucking...
I think he looks like, and I don't watch WWE, I wish I did. He looks like the guy who does the whole, yes! 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 You're not WWE either?
Oh, right.
Yeah, I don't know.
She radioed ahead and mentioned that
Somebody
was
here,
coming
maybe.
by. That she'd send a
Do you mean like
civilian
Ric
instead of
Flair?
troopers.
No, he's like a newer guy.
Oh, I don't know anything about newer guys.
He's like pale. I almost want to say his name starts with like a sh sound.
A sh.
SH something.
Sh.
I don't know much about computers. Oh, that one you can teleport right to. The one to the left. Oh, this is the
Station
one.
Charles?
Yeah, this is the one that Ranger Andy wanted you to check up on.
Oh, so I have been here.
So I'm sure it's fine though, right? We've been here before.
No,
It's
they're all
fine.
dead. That's what's gonna happen, right? They're all gonna be dead. Oh fuck!
Oh no!
God damn it!
Oh no! Oh no! No!
Let's see if I can do it.
What? Oh, okay. Cool.
Legionaries must have been here.
The Legionaries! Legion.
Drove the raiders off. No casualties. In the meantime, patrol's back. They're late. I hope they got a good excuse. What took... This is a message to the NCR from the Legion. We are coming for you. Run, and we will catch you. Hi,
That was a good timing. No matter what you do, you're all going to die. Boom!
Why don't they have clothing on? What do you mean all that work just to eat it? Oh, to get shot and shit, yeah, dude. Or blow up. Yeah, dude. I'm not the best when it comes to mouse and keyboard. So what do? Just leave? Just see you later, bye? Okay, I guess I'm out.
Yup.
That sucks.
Yeah.
I remember
Sucks
coming
to
here.
suck.
I think when I got here was when I had all my limbs broken.
Yeah, and that was when you left and we did the whole...
Yeah.
There's a dinosaur. We didn't even think to say the big lizard.
No, I didn't. It's funny how things work, right?
Yeah, isn't it funny?
It's funny how just like
when life just like, you know,
just comes
funny
at you fast.
sometimes, like it just happens.
You know, God shuts the door and opens the window. God damn it. I can't wait to be a Midwestern mom, dude. Fucking go away.
I love the overly, like, you didn't even need to use that many shots.
I need like 3 shots. You know what I think it is? I think it's because I'm using a mouse. When I'm using a controller that has triggers, I have like way more trigger discipline. That's a great question. I have no clue. If you do clip something, I download all the clips and I put them onto the YouTube stuff. Papa, I don't computer well either. Papa might be able to tell you. I honestly don't know. I don't watch a lot of Twitch. I watch a lot of people upload their Twitch stuff to YouTube, but I don't watch a lot of Twitch.
You had a PS1
Nope.
when you were young. No?
Nope. My first console was a GameCube. I lie. I had a PS1. I remember playing, I think Spyro on it and a Buzz Lightyear game that was based on the show. But, like, nobody in my house remembers having it. So I don't know. Or Crash Team Racing I remember having too. But nobody remembers having it. I remember being in my parents' room and it hooked up to the TV and playing it. But they don't remember it. My sister doesn't remember it. My brother obviously doesn't remember it. But, like...
Yeah, dude. PlayStation 1 was my first console. It was like the one that started it all. I don't know if anybody played these on the PlayStation 1. I loved the Cool Border games.
Oh, yeah,
They
I
were
remember
like,
those.
you remember those? Okay.
Yeah, I remember
Super
like Cool
duper.
Borders 3 was like the big one.
That was my favorite one.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Those games were sick.
Soviet Wormhole? I've never heard of that. What do? Do they just talk about, like, politics?
It was set to M for Mini, but now it's set to W for Womble. Ranger Station.
Okay, before we go talk to the man, woman, ghoul.
Ghoul.
Well, you just heard it.
What was it?
Ghoul.
Aw.
We got a first recons at Camp Forlorn Hope. Get some rangers in there too.
Oh, you could see under his neck. You could see his ghoulification when he was looking up.
Really?
Yeah, you could see the slight ghoulification under. What's happening? Are you guys getting attacked? Oh shit! Oh shit!
There's legionaries that are, like, right here.
It's about to go down!
I want to get a big Soviet flag for my room. Like, I have all these flags. Like, I want to sort of flag collection. I always thought flags were cool. I want to get a big, like, USSR flag. I think that'd be really tight.
People are like couriers. They carrying flags. We deliver mail. Like, you're like a courier.
Fuck you!
Mail.
You deliver mail. Yeah. Right there? Be really tight. I gotta see, Lamp. I didn't even know you're still here, homie. Thanks for sticking around. I gotta see where I can get one. I was gonna buy a big flag. The only thing that sucks is I can't hang it like this. I'd have to hang it like across. It was OJ driving the Bronco, and the cops behind him, and it said the juice is loose.
Time for more fighting. I know.
Damn, Raul, stop bitching.
I've been doing this longer than you, pal.
How did I not get him? There we go.
Got him. Oh, there's another one.
Papa.
Ooh. Wait, do you have Cool Borders? Do you have any Cool Borders games, Kyle?
Don't worry, boss. With my cataracts, you only sort of look like the bad guy. I've been doing
I got like
this
one
longer
shot
than you,
left. Stop running, you fuck.
Don't worry, boss. With my cataracts, you only sort of look like the bad guys. I've been doing this longer than you.
Oh my
pal.
fucking god.
I've
Still
been
trying to
doing
mod
this longer
New
than you,
Vegas.
pal.
Are you using Vortex? There we go. It only took too long. How many mods are you doing at a time? Try doing just like one small one and then going from there.
We will go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
Gotta wonder what the hell a civilian is doing.
Excuse me, motherfucker?
Didn't I just change those damn things? Alright, fine. Show me the new codes.
I don't know what that means.
Yeah.
Yup. I hate
Alright.
that. When you go, alright man, have a good day. Yep.
Yep.
I hate that shit.
Ram Ranch, it rocks. Cowboys love.
I was like, yeah, what are you gonna say next? Was I not supposed? Oh yeah, I was. That's just for my own self-edification.
Welcome back.
She's like, yeah, just talk behind me. Womble.
Yeah. That's why I don't like mods.
Womble. Womble.
Every station except Charlie has been given new security codes. Charlie was wiped out.
The station's been silent for quite some time now. I guess this confirms what we've all feared. Thanks for letting me know. I'll switch over all radio broadcasts to the new encrypted channels. This ought to help us stay a step ahead of any spies. Before you go, I've got another job available.
What?
We've received some disturbing reports from some of the ranger stations. Heavy casualties at Alpha, super mutant legionaries at Delta.
Oh!
The weirdest one has to be the Great Khans and their trained death claws at Foxtrot. These reports can't be accurate, can they? I know you've already been out there, but could you do me a solid and confirm these reports with the rangers who sent them in?
JMO, send me a link to that. I'd like to see it. What games do they play? I'll investigate and let you know what I find out. I remember you telling me about this.
And good luck.
This is a big quest. This quest is huge.
Bye.
Cool. This is Much Ado About Nothing? Or what's it called?
I don't know.
Or is it the same
Well,
quest?
yeah, I think it's the same quest. What's it called?
Oh, fuck. Return to Sender.
I think it's Return to Sender, yeah. I think
That's
this
the
is one.
only Elvis song I like.
Return to Sender?
Yeah, the only Elvis song I genuinely like.
Hey, yo, Delta, what's going on? Hey, yo, D! Hey, yo, D! Tell me about these super mutant legionaries in your backyard. Are you hearing me right, Sandy? Patalos compadres will get the background go fucking crazy!
Oh my god. I feel like we should have did more gambling this episode, it being episode 21. But whatever, we did enough.
Grease lightning.
We did plenty.
What the fuck is that?
Where are you going, homie?
What is... What is
No
this?
sudden moves, and you and I will do all right. What do you want?
Thank you. Your field.
Said Legion Super Mutants.
No, I really don't. My mom, growing up, I listened to Elvis all the time because my mom loved Elvis. But like, I don't know, something about it, it never did anything for me.
I like blue suede shoes.
Yeah.
Once one for the money, and two for the show.
No, I didn't. You might hear that kind of nonsense from a drunk trooper on the strip, but not from me. The
Dude,
Legion
think about
doesn't
how
have
unstoppable
super
the Legion would be
That patrol was wiped out
if
by
they
its own
had super
incompetence.
mutants.
A couple of the troopers were fooling around with a grenade when it went off.
Okay.
See you around.
Look around this area real quick that you're at.
Yeah, it's dad music for
What
sure.
the fuck is... What are you? What are you doing here? Never seen you before. Look at that scenic view.
Of the dam, of the Hoverdom.
That's actually a really nice view. I've never seen that before.
I don't
is
know
really
that
cool.
song, Papa. Yeah, I guess he just comes out here and points at things.
Look!
That's my horse. That's my horse. Yo,
That's my dam. That's the dam.
Apparently, you can play GTA Online without having Grand Theft Auto. Like, you could just get GTA Online, which is fucking tight, because I don't want to download that game, but I'll download online just to have it in case anybody ever wants to play. That's my horse. That's my horse.
This is a military outpost. Why are you here?
Because I'm with the military.
Curious about the high casualties of the station.
High casualties? We've had one broken ankle, but nobody at this post has died.
No,
Ray's
apparently
information.
you could do GTA Online without the game. That's what I heard on I think a podcast.
Ray's information says otherwise.
Any injury, illness, or death gets radioed to Ranger HQ at Camp Golf. Chief Hanlon and his aides compile the reports and assign reinforcements as needed. And they're not needed here.
How could Reyes have been wrong?
There are other ranger posts around. Reyes might have mixed up the report.
Let's talk about something else.
So.
Okay, bye.
Deuces. Line hole.
I'm not gonna be able to move. Some fuckwit is nearby. What's your favorite insult?
Troglodyte.
Okay.
It's actually like I don't actually usually think to like use that to actually describe somebody unless like they're ignorance is so infuriating that like favorite insults. Oh wow! Eat my ass.
I'm a big fan of saying that too. My favorite, I kind of take one of my favorites. I don't say it all the time, but I put together Olive's favorite and my favorite. Hers is Smooth Brain. I like putting troglodytical Smooth Brain.
All right.
Yeah. How far is that head going up?
Whee! Shoot them while they're in the air. Oh,
wow, that just came down. Whee. That was fun. Now to let me fast travel. Were those just dogs?
Yeah.
I wasn't really paying attention. I just saw how to do a big killing.
So these are the great cons with death claws.
Hey. Hi there. My name is April Mortimer.
Oh.
I've heard through various channels that you have some curious robot with you. I'm with the Followers of the Apocalypse. We'd love to have the opportunity to examine the technology on that machine. We'll make sure whatever information we find is used for the greater good. And who knows? I may be able to give it some kind of upgrade for you. Hey.
What the fuck? That's awesome. I've never done this quest. When I'm done this, I'm doing this because I've never done this.
Absolutely.
Come here, woman.
This area isn't safe for civilians. You don't want to get caught by the Great Khans.
They're fucking
I need to
dead.
confirm your report about great cons with trained death claws.
Well, that fucking sucks if it's only for It's only for the PS5, the online, because I don't have the game. Like, my brother and I were sharing the game, and I gave him the game when I left. I was like, here, take it. But I want to play the online every now and again.
You must be mistaken. I haven't filed any report like that. Trained death clause? I would have remembered that. If someone is saying I filed that report, that's a load of crap. I won't have my name attached to a clerical error.
God forbid a clerical error.
Yeah, fuck clerics. Just kidding.
What's your favorite D&D class?
My favorite D&D... Oh, I mean, everyone's gonna hate me for saying it, but rogue. Sorry.
Oh.
I mean, sorry. But
no, I was reading the comment. I wasn't saying
the other one I like though is druid. I
fucking want to play, dude.
I love druids.
I want to play D&D in the worst fucking way.
Really?
Yeah. I get in these modes where I just really want to play, and then I'll let it like burn me out like for a month straight, and then I never want to play again. The Rangers' versions of the reports that they sent to Camp Golf don't match what you're seeing.
I knew it. Every one of the false reports was signed off by Chief Hanlon at Camp Golf. But why would the Chief manipulate the reports? I need you to take everything we found to Chief Hanlon and confront him with it. I don't want to make this public unless we have to.
Let's definitely save before we talk to him.
Okay. I keep getting NCR fame like they can't. Like, they're gonna like me more.
Yeah, but they can't. They can't. This is why it's really easy to, like, make them hate you so much, but then make them love you so much.
Yeah. See, Papa makes a very good he makes a very good point. He wants to play, but he's waiting for an episode to get made.
Yeah.
I kind of want to do something, but I kind of feel like it's shitty to do it, but I kind of want to do it. The fuck was that?
Raul.
I kind of want to call Olive, like, live. And be like, hey, girl, what you doing? How's the episode coming along? Yeah, it's kind of shitty.
I don't think that's a good use of time for our stream.
You think so?
I don't think it's a good use of. I think it's a waste of time.
It's
If it's really like if it's important to like make sure that she's reminded, then like that's one thing that like we can do like when we're done with this. But like right now, let's stay focused on this game and what's in front of us. Chief Hanlon has been up to some skeevy ass shit. Alright? Why the fuck is he telling people that there's like trained death claws by the Great Khans? Why is he saying that the Legion has trained super mutants?
Look at this golf cart.
Why is that golf cart broken?
Look how cool that is.
Why is the alphabet in that order?
That's really cool.
Is it because of that song? Whoever made that song literally made everything.
Yeah, I would fucking love to, Papa. I would absolutely love to do that.
Wish I could. We got ourselves a little Ranger family reunion now. Time's right for a few.
Alright, see that one? Man, woman, ghoul.
Man.
I'm going with ghoul.
With House dead, we'll have Vegas annexed before the year's out.
Man, woman, ghoul.
I'm gonna go with man again, actually.
Go with ghoul.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for
I was really thinking he was gonna end up being a woman, but whatever.
Play on tabletop? What do you mean play on tabletop? Like play tabletop games? Yes. But is there like a website where you can play D&D? I would absolutely love to have you in on a game, dude.
Oh yeah, you can only talk to Hanlon when he's... Or maybe... No, yeah, you can. He should be in his office.
Papa, why don't you message Olive and tell her exactly that? Because I only tell her 3 times a day. Steam tabletop, dude. I didn't even know it existed.
I think... No,
we should stream a D&D game.
He's, I think, in his office downstairs. I thought.
Maybe.
Yeah. Oh, no, there he is.
I'm occupied at the moment.
All right, go to him when he's on the balcony. He's walking to the balcony right now. Just follow him and then go to the balcony.
I'm gonna... JMO, how much is it on Steam? Because what I might do is...
The glitches never
Actually, hold on. Since I'm on Steam right now. Let's just look it up. Do this in real time.
Persona 5. Subnautica Below Zero.
Tabletop Simulator.
Eco.
Tabletop Simulator is the only simulator where you can let your aggression out by flipping the table.
Oh, I have. I've seen somebody play this. In fact, I forget who, but I had friends at one point, I think, who literally played D&D using this.
Really?
Yes. But I don't know how it works. And I'm pretty sure they like suggested it to me too. They were like, "Oh, it's awesome," but like it looked complicated to me.
Was it someone I know?
No, I don't think so. The only person you might know that it might have been was Sleeves. I can't remember if it was Sleeves. It might have been Sleeves.
Oh shit! Look at this.
Yeah, dude. And you can so you can have like a map and like everything out that like you can all
you
see.
You can have D&D characters with.
Yes,
That's
you get
awesome.
you just get like a table and you can just like fuck with it. So you could technically I think even like roll dice and shit. Like it's and it's cool because like I said you can have like a map. You can make a map and like you can move characters around. It's very cool. But
Holy shit! Oh my god. Scuttle. The entire. Holy shit! Add all DLC for $318. The 4-pack. That's cool. Huh. Alright, let's get back to this fucking John. Can you give me your best impression of Creed?
Can you take me higher? I don't know.
They're an awful band. They're miserable.
Is Creed one of those that I really hate? I hate to word it like this. Is Creed one of those like there's like 50 or like 100 bands that are really popular that all have a vocalist that sound exactly the same and music that sounds exactly the same, and the way that this vocalist sounds in every single one, waiting on a Sunday afternoon.
Yeah.
Like was that Creed? Because if it's not Creed, whichever that band is, them Creed.
Creed, Nickelback, Pearl Jam.
I hate to say this. The first band I was ever in high school, that band played some of the worst songs ever. Like, we couldn't have picked, in my opinion,
I hate Pearl Jam.
worse songs.
Like everybody gives Nirvana credit for like being the grunge band, and like a lot of people are like, well, why doesn't anybody ever give Pearl Jam the credit they deserve? And I understand that. But at the same time, fuck Pearl Jam. Fuck Pearl Jam.
I just don't. I think this is an Xbox. I don't like that singing style. That's what it comes down to for me, is that singing style of like...
Why is this?
It's country... grind. I don't know what the fuck it is. I don't know what it is. I don't like it though.
Let's fix this together. Task management. Almost on my I think this is Fallout. Let's try it. Hey. Let's try it one more time.
Let's try it one more time.
Wild to think this game's 11 years old.
Wow, Tails.
Yeah?
Obsadian.
Wow, that's wild. Dude, fuck Matthew Perry. Wait, what? Hold on. What do you... Hold on. Papa, sure, I don't know what you're talking about. And J-Mo, I don't know what you're talking about with the asterisks. Please don't take a 360 amount of time.
What the fuck?
Cree jokes? Let's just wait. Let's just wait a sec.
It's been a sec.
Okay. Making me look like a fucking idiot. New Vegas, thanks. Why is this doing this now? No. Let's try this. Oh wait, I don't remember my password. One more time. I'm gonna try loading a save. Maybe something about golf is doing it. Oh, I guess you can't put links in here. Links disease.
Let's try again.
Come on, baby! Nah, look at the mouse. Oh shit!
Oh!
What are you, Michael Jackson?
First recons at Camp Forlorn Hope.
No.
Get some rangers in here too.
No.
No.
There's that Michael Jackson video where he opens up his jacket. And goes, oh.
No.
No? All right.
I was more imitating, like, there's this joke. Whoa! Wait, is that a dude? Whoa! No,
I am a Christian.
in an NCR golf camp? Wow, I guess Hanlon really got a hole in one.
Okay. Alrighty.
I'm just gonna sit on this couch and wait.
Do you want to tell me what's going on in that room, Hanlon?
I didn't want to be rude, but I just kind of sat on your couch for 9 hours while you slept.
Go to your fucking balcony, you old man. Oh my god. Oh my god. I like that he has ranger pants. Hey. Hey. Wait. Stop. Where's the seat? He's gonna wait for me now. I want to see what happens. That was a good song. I like that one, though.
I made it out.
Thanks. Thanks for sharing. This is a nice spot, though. No, shit.
Watch, he doesn't come out when you're sitting in the chair.
Watch. You can't wait in the air. I'm not in the air. I'm in a chair.
He's like, what the fuck is a ghoul doing on my balcony?
Back west, you don't see too many of these. Lakes, I mean.
Oh, he's got the, fun fact, he's got the most dialogue out of anybody in the whole game.
We neglected the dams.
I mean, I don't know if he literally does, but he just talks.
Owens, Isabella, the San Luis. Drained the aquifers of everything they had. Just a lot of mud and dust now. It's a different feeling watching the sun come up over the water. Takes some getting used to. But if you're here long enough, it starts to seem normal. That's what a ranger's life is now, looking east. You must be the courier folks have been talking about. Word on the radio is that someone wronged you back in Good Springs. The Mojave has a way of burning decent people up. but it sounds like you've done right by the NCR. It's appreciated. Now, what can I do for you?
Did you hear that? The voice actor went,
huh.
And the mouth didn't like accommodate for it, or they didn't edit it out. It was like, yeah, I forget who does his voice. Do you ever stop talking?
No, I was investigating some intel problems for Technical Sergeant Reyes.
He knows manipulating data. Tell me about yourself.
We're gonna do that for you.
Yeah.
Do you
what
want
do you know about Kaiser? I kind of want to hear.
We should
this.
talk to him because depending on how we end this quest, we might not be able to talk to him again. You never know.
Tell me about yourself.
Folks around here call me the chief, but handling's just fine. The Rangers run themselves pretty well, but I try to lend a hand. Mostly administrative work, helping coordinate intel.
Oh my God, Handlin.
The fires growing across the water.
How do you coordinate intel or fires?
How do you coordinate intel?
It's a simple system when it works. Patrol Rangers radio intel to ranger stations. Comm Rangers send the intel up the station chain until it reaches Camp Golf. Then I or one of the other Rangers on duty organize the data, evaluate it, and send information to camps or troopers in the field.
Why don't the ranger station send the intel directly to the troopers?
Comm Rangers might have an incomplete picture of the situation. There's a lot going on out there.
Yeah, Bitter
Intel
Springs.
needs to be coordinated through Golf so we can verify and advise appropriately. Troopers have enough to deal with. We don't want them questioning their intel.
Do you know anything about the problems?
I don't know Technical Sergeant Reyes, but coordinating intel can be messy sometimes. Things get mixed up, people get confused. Heck, I get confused, and I've been doing this for a long time now. What he or she sees as a problem might be standard operating procedure. That's not to say Reyes is wrong for being concerned, but it's easy for the sand to get in your eyes out here.
Can you give me any advice?
Well, the logical thing to do is to check with the patrol rangers and comm officers. Don't be too discouraged if some things don't match up. Different people see different things, and sometimes the meaning gets twisted, lost in static from person to person.
Here's my problem, motherfucker. People don't just mix up something and say there's an army of the Drake Khans have an army of Deathclaws. So we know he's bullshitting.
What do you know about Kaiser?
Yeah, at this point I would like talk to him and then just be like, listen, we know you're manipulating the intel. We know it.
I've also never spoken to him.
A lot of the followers, he went out in the wilderness with a partner to try to help those who needed helping. Not much different from how the Rangers used to be, except with books and medicine instead of guns.
Where did he go?
Out to the Grand Canyon. He met a missionary from Utah, a man by the name of Joshua Graham.
We met him.
Graham helped translate for the followers and the tribes. All three of them got nabbed by the Blackfoots down there. Back when they were still at war with every other tribe in the Southwest.
How did a follower wind up becoming Kaiser?
Somewhere along the way, he realized he needed to educate the Blackfoots or they were going to get wiped out with the rest of the tribe. Showed them how to use guns, how to make explosives. Once he taught the Blackfoots a thing or two, they needed him. And he no longer needed the followers, NCR, or anyone else. He decided he could remake the tribes of the Southwest whether they wanted it or not. He became Caesar, and Joshua Graham became his legate, his right hand. That's where Graham stayed until Hoover Dam.
What happened to Graham after the Hoover Dam? I kind of want to hear this.
Yeah.
Are the Blackfoots part of the Legion?
Yes and no. The Blackfoots don't exist anymore. Just like any other tribe that gets swallowed by the Legion. Caesar takes the tribal out of the tribe. Scrapes and burns off tattoos, breaks up families, forces mixed breeding so all the old loyalties die away. The only tribe in the Legion is the Legion. Caesar is the chief, father, and God, all rolled into one.
What happened to Graham after Hoover Dam?
Losing the dam was the worst defeat the Legion ever suffered. Graham had been with Caesar since the beginning, but he had to set an example. The Praetorians covered Graham in pitch, lit him on fire, down into the Grand Canyon he went.
So that was the end of Graham.
It's not that clear cut. You have to understand, Graham was the toughest son of a gun anyone around these parts had ever seen. Before Hoover, we had 5 kill reports on Graham from Rangers and 1st Recon sharpshooters who tried to take him out. Some folks think he's still alive. Call him the Burned Man.
I was watching a video on YouTube that's like, oh, we're going to take 15 NCR Rangers versus 16 Deathclaws or whatever. And it was Lannius versus Graham.
I think I saw
Graham took
that.
him out in like 15 shots.
Yeah.
How's the NCR doing?
Mojave Outpost sent word through the stations. The Rangers coming up from Baja moved through Dayglow a week ago. Some of the patrol Rangers reported that Oliver's power armor heavy troopers are starting to reinforce the front lines. Wish they got here a bit earlier, but that's a Senate for you.
Tell me the new Wait, what do the new Rangers mean for NCR?
The Baja Rangers can do more advanced night scouting and sharpshooting to assist the troopers. Ranger combat helmets are old pre-war gear. They have built-in low-light optics. Makes a big difference.
Tell me about the heavy troopers.
They have the best equipment the NCR can get its hands on. Power armor salvaged from our war with the Brotherhood. Techs strip out the joint servos so you don't need special training to wear it. It feels like you're carrying a Brahmin on your back, but it can take a heck of a lot of punishment.
And I bet because of them taking out the tech servos, that's why you feel the weight of it.
Yeah, it's very heavy and it does like -2 agility or something like that.
Really?
Yeah, its effects are interesting.
Shoot.
It's not very great, honestly. Like, yeah, you get a lot of damage threshold, but you
suffer.
You suffer.
Yeah. Let's see what's Legion been up to.
Word is that the Legion's old-timers have shown up. Caesar's veterans from the Red Okie Centuria and what was the Painted Rock tribe. They're the best of the best and the baddest of the bad. Short of a Centurion or Praetorian, they don't come any tougher. You come across a pack of them, weigh your options carefully.
What makes the veterans so tough?
Take a regular legionary and age him 10 years. Whatever they lose to age, they make up for with experience. Life expectancy isn't long in the Legion. You live 10 years in Caesar's army, you're a force to be reckoned with.
Shit, give me up in a minute. Tell me about the Centurions.
There's no real equivalent to them in the NCR. Centurions are battle-born elite officers who earn their rank with blood and sweat. They wear special outfits, too, pieced together from the armor of all their defeated enemies. Good commanders, tough opponents.
Kind of sounds like a ranger.
Who are the Praetorians?
Caesar's elite guard. They travel with him wherever he goes. A bit of insurance in case any of his guests get funny ideas. They aren't the toughest legionaries, but they're the most devoted to Caesar. They believe in everything the Legion stands for.
And actually, the Praetorians are really tough. They have to, if I remember the lore correctly, you have to basically reach the level of Centurion. But once, instead of becoming a Centurion, Caesar can handpick you and be like, do you want to try out for the Praetorian Guard? You have to pick the weakest one.
And then beat the shit.
And you have to fight them to the death.
That's fucking crazy.
I could tell you a lot if you had the time. But at my age, I'm not sure which of us would get tired first. What do you want to know?
Hey, Dylan. Have any good stories to tell?
Suppose it depends on what you think's good. Most folks want to hear about Hoover Dam and Boulder City, but it's a long story. If you want some tall tales about hunting down slavers or busting up gangs, talk to one of the younger rangers.
You have work tomorrow?
Yes.
What time are you going in?
11
I have to go into 2
p.m.
Get out at 6.
Ew.
Yeah, and then I have to go 11:30 to 5 every day the rest of the week. It fucking sucks. So what happened at Hoover Dam in Boulder City?
In big battles, Caesar deploys his
This.
legionaries in waves. Recruits up
Dylan.
front, prime soldiers behind the recruits, old guard bringing up the rear. Opponents wear themselves out dealing with the first two waves, if they survive that long. When the veterans step up, there's not much fight left. Caesar can adapt, though, and when required, he can run any mix of legionaries as skirmishers and still retain order in the ranks.
I wish I just had 2 days off, that I knew I had 2 days off.
Joshua Graham, Caesar's old legate, he wasn't so flexible. When the Legion attacked Hoover Dam, General Oliver ordered his troopers back to the middle ground just after first contact. Graham pushed all of the legionaries onto the dam, filling the east side with recruits up front and veterans in the back, by the book. But once they were in, they were stuck there. Oliver's troopers were entrenched and wouldn't give a foot. That's when we ordered the Rangers and the 1st Recon sharpshooters to start picking off veteran Legion officers from a high ridge west of the dam. That only lasted about a minute before Graham ordered the back ranks to push through to the front and rush the ridge.
Could you look up who's his voice actor, please?
Yeah.
Caused total chaos among the younger legionaries. Oliver's troopers fell back to the side walkways and stayed out of the veterans' way.
Oh, my phone's like going
By
to
the time
die.
the veterans got to the ridge, we were already in Boulder City. They followed us down there, but we were out before they realized what was happening.
Oh my God, keep going.
We had packed the old city with C4 and dynamite. Crude, but it did the job. Those who didn't die in the blast were in no position to mount a defense. The ones left on the dam didn't know what to do. The troopers routed.
Where have I heard this name before?
Graham pulled the
Chris
remaining
Christopherson?
legionaries back, but the battle was over.
Okay.
He went south, back to the Grand Canyon, back to Caesar.
I forget if he's a country singer or
That
an
was
actor.
the last we saw or heard from Joshua Graham.
Pretty sure he's an actor. Let's talk about something else.
Have we exhausted?
That's everything.
So
I'm investigating some intel problems from technical.
I
Sergeant
kind of want to
Reyes.
just be like, I know you're the one
Okay.
who's going to manipulate me.
Hold on. If we're gonna have this conversation, let's go somewhere more private.
What do you mean more
Don't
private?
worry.
We're on a balcony.
Bite left this old dog.
Who's here? A robot, a ghoul, and me?
Just follow him. Speaking in his office.
Chris Christopherson. You can't click on it to take you right to a different page? Okay.
Yeah, he is an American singer, songwriter.
The Legion can count on that.
He doesn't say anything about like a band.
No, I think it was just Chris
I
Christopherson.
think he was like a solo artist. Oh, was he part of A Star Is Born?
Way better than the mess.
Which one?
The original with Barbara Streisand.
That's not the original.
What?
They've remade that movie 4 times.
This is 1976.
Is it up here or down here?
Down there.
Okay.
Now go right. Behind the desk. And then to the left.
Wow, that's surprisingly normal dialogue.
Safe. Oh.
Sorting and manipulating. This job isn't all gunfighting and gulping.
Yeah, he's a big name, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Or at least was a big name. I don't know. Is he alive?
He's still alive, I think. Still to present.
I have the behind the scene. I wonder if we could watch that on stream or not. I bet they'd take it down because it's probably some copyright music. I'd have to like download it to my computer and edit it so all the music is taken out.
Mm-hmm.
But the making of video for New Vegas is really, really interesting. Have you ever seen it?
No, I don't think so. Safe. Oh.
Nelson, about damn time.
Sorting and manipulating intelligence is what I do. It's what Rangers are supposed to do. This
What?
job isn't all gunfighting and gulping shots of whiskey, no matter what the boys and ladies out there say.
But you're inventing your own intelligence reports. I've seen the logs and talked to the Rangers.
You have you? Misdirection. When you're pinned down, outnumbered, and 2 days from any help, it's just about the best friend you can have. Misdirection's what saved me all these years. It's what saved us at Hoover Dam. But it's been 5 years now, and Caesar's right across that lake. He's closer now than he ever was before. I was a young man once. I know what it's like to want to fight for your home. But this isn't it.
Why did you do it?
Yeah, why did you do it?
It's never gonna end. This fight with Caesar. People back home don't know what these young men and women are in for. The Legion is the worst enemy we've ever faced. But we can't stop Caesar here. Not without getting a lot of good people killed. More than anyone cares to count up. But even if we do stop him, I don't see how we're ever gonna be able to pull out.
Aren't you fighting for the people of
Wait.
New Vegas? How does spreading false intel help anything? What do you?
Yeah,
what do you
I
think
don't.
I should do about
I don't think how does spreading false intel help anything.
People back home don't listen. They don't care. Senators, Brahmin barons, folks who are just trying to make it from day to day. It's been so many years that people forget about it. Conscription brings in fresh troops that die here every month, like it's routine. And even if we hold this dam, what then? Are we going to send the NCR's men and women to die here for another 5 years? 10? Patrol the whole length of the Colorado for hundreds of miles? Holding this dam. It'll be the death of us.
But what does this accomplish?
Yeah.
Creating fear and instability among the troopers without causing harm. It's the only thing I could think of to shake things up. It took some people getting killed to realize I'd gone too far. I had to stop.
Aren't you fighting for the people of New Vegas?
I almost, dude.
What do you think I should do about this?
It depends. It's all about what does Chuck think, because I know what I think.
I think Chuck would be upset that he's lying, but I don't think Chuck would kill him.
Yeah, I think Chuck would be like, what you've done is very bad, and like you should like turn yourself into the authorities or something like that.
I'm gonna say, what do you think I should do?
First thing that comes to mind is to turn me in. But that might not be the best play, all things considered. Even if your heart's in the right place, I reckon it might do a lot more harm than good.
Too bad, turn you in. What will you do if I don't turn you in?
Oliver can't stand that Rangers got credit for victory at Hoover. Whatever I recommend, he does the opposite. I said I wanted us on the ridge. He put them right on the western part of the dam itself. We don't have enough firepower to hold that spot. If the troopers fall back, and they will, the Rangers will advance to cover Oliver's retreat. We lose the dam. Oliver and the Senator are ruined.
What about you and the Rangers? It's crazy. Kaiser's dead. The Legion can't hold itself together for 5
Yeah,
years.
actually, let's say that because that's unique.
Yeah.
It's a gamble either way. Even with Caesar gone, we still might not outlast the Legion.
Oh my god.
I suppose that's a risk I'll have to take. For our sake, I hope you're right. I guess that I should thank you for bringing me to my senses. So, thanks. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna walk out that door and pretend we never had this talk.
Wait, what?
So what happened?
I think you just let him go.
I don't believe there's anything left for us to talk about.
We got ourselves a little Ranger family reunion now. Time's right. Sounds like we're running Prim now.
Cool.
I think that was alright.
I think my favorite part about that is that it was like, fuck. Like the ending is like shit.
Yeah. I know how I've ended this before. And it's funny though, for some reason this time, like hearing him talk, I just wanted to kill him, like, on the spot.
Really?
Yeah, he kind of infuriates, especially, like, if you're, like, you are, like, an NCR person, it's like, I don't know, it's like, bro, are you with us or are you against us?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I'm with you.
Causing fear. We were just, and here's the other thing. We just came from Forlorn Hope. Everybody there's already fucking terrified enough about the reality of the Legion. Causing more fear is gonna get people killed. And him being like, it was until people got
Wait, did I
killed.
turn that quest in?
What? Which one?
Yeah, I guess
Eddie
I
and
did.
my love.
No, like...
No, yeah, talking to Hanlon was the end of it.
Okay.
The way, can I tell you how it ended for me last time?
Sure.
So I talked to Hanlon, I was like, bro, you have to turn yourself in because what you did was horrible. And he's like, all right, just leave my office for a second, I gotta get my things together or whatever. And then when you leave the office, you remember I told you this?
No, but I know what you're gonna say.
Yeah, he like goes on the loudspeakers, he's like, attention Rangers, this is your chief. And he like gives this long like speech about like how sorry he is, and then you just hear like a gunshot, and he like kills himself.
Wow.
Yeah, that's what happened to me when I did the quest. I had no idea. It was my first time doing the quest too. I had no idea what was gonna happen. It just happened.
That's awesome.
I was like, wow.
That's the way to end a quest.
Yeah,
right
that
there.
is. Yeah.
You'll never forget that experience.
Exactly.
What do you mean? There's no lyrics. Chris Christopherson's music, or you're saying the Fallout New Vegas video?
It's not it.
Thank you for coming. Let's talk about that robot.
What would you like for it? What are you gonna do with it? Okay, you can take it for a little while. Why don't you want the Brotherhood to have it? Can you tell me about the followers?
What are you gonna do with it?
Sure. What are you gonna do with it?
First, I'm gonna pull off whatever log data I can. Then I'll use some of the tech around here to upgrade its weapons systems.
Hey, there's a card.
Shouldn't be more than a few days' work.
I bet it's Julie Farkas's. What would you like it for?
I've heard through our channels that it has some research that may be related to Enclave and Poseidon energy technology. I'd like to get what I can from it and use that data for the good of humanity. All of humanity, unlike the Brotherhood.
Yeah, fuck the Brotherhood. Okay, you can take it for a while.
Thank you. I'll get it back to you as soon as I can with the upgraded
Takes like
weapon
3
systems.
days.
3 in-game days?
Yeah, 3 in-game days. You're gonna not have him.
So I have to come back.
He'll actually get returned to Prim, and you'll get. Wow, that was crazy. She was just like, wow.
The 6 of spades. Huh. Yeah, I don't think she spawns in.
Oh, maybe it was Ganon.
I bet you any amount of money it was Ganon. But Julie Farkas also has a card. So if it's not in there, it's somewhere else. Because Ganon, I know, has a card. Shit, what do we do now?
Well, wait. We kind of did camp. Well, no, actually, I mean,
we can go back.
There's
to golf.
technically like a couple. There's the Misfits at Camp Golf.
I ain't no goddamn son of a bitch.
Yeah. Wow, we still haven't started. No, not much. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're saving No Not Much for tomorrow. And we're calling tomorrow's episode NCR Chuck Doesn't Do Much. and like, and we're just gonna be fucking doing so much shit.
Okay, I want to go to the Wrangler then.
Wrangler, you can also go to Silver Rush afterwards if you want to.
Yes, cool, because we're right here.
I'm good to go for like another half hour.
I could go. I go on and on. I don't know the rest of that song. I like want to get through this game, but I don't want to rush. You know what I mean? Because I really just want to play motherfucking Fallout 1.
Yeah. Yeah.
What in the goddamn?
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Okay.
I ain't no goddamn.
I was literally thinking it just as you said it. That was
Really?
weird. Yeah.
Alright, it's 8 in the morning. Here's the 14-year-old.
It's 8 a.m.
Head on down to the Atomic Wrangler.
I love the Atomic Wrangler sign.
Yeah.
That's so cool. The cowboy with the That's so fucking cool. I wish the door was a little neater. Had a
Yeah,
little more
right?
Panache, pizzazz. I guess panache, but...
Welcome to the Atomic Wrangler. Looking.
I would like to
How many-
exchange some caps to get
Here's a
some hooers.
How many chips?
Show me your finest hooers.
Here's your chips.
Oh, get rid of your Legion things.
Yeah.
There, I did it.
Thanks.
How many
You're
chips?
welcome.
Here's your chip.
He sounded so like,
Yep.
here's
Yeah,
your
here, take them, leave,
chips.
get out of here, bye. Like, okay, thanks. Just real quick. Just a couple hands, and then I'm out.
Yeah.
I can quit whenever I want. 16, double down, bam. Got that 9 luck, baby.
Yeah.
Double down.
Okay.
I just... Okay, alright. Well, he got a blackjack. Bless you. J-Mo's telling me wait. What am I waiting for?
What?
3, 6.
10. 21.
Think of an odd situation with the cards. I don't know. How about if I win with 6 cards? Because my luck's high, it'll hit a point where I won't be able, like, I'll get the good cards quick. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess. Okay. I don't think you're gonna have one where you use 6 cards, but
Well, I don't know how many cards are max. That's the thing.
yeah, I don't know.
Well, that's a
21, 21,
blackjack right
21,
there.
21. Hey.
5 cards. Okay, 5 cards. It's not gonna happen.
Yeah, 'cause
my luck's too high.
Our luck's too high,
Yeah.
so we're probably just gonna keep getting really good ones.
8, 9.
We're at
Yeah, I'd have
19.
to
We
stay
have to
at that.
stay.
It's
21.
Fuck. Okay. I could have technically kept going.
Right, but we were already at
yeah.
21, so they were like, "Oh, we did again."
Why am I getting 240?
How about if we get 2 blackjacks in a row? Oh, we just did.
No,
Oops.
don't do
I
that,
can't
don't
do that.
I want to do 5. Fucking, oh my god.
Yeah.
I have to stay. I would have lost either way. 13. Fuck me.
21. It keeps giving us 19. Wow.
I've never been so upset to win.
Yeah, right. Motherfucker.
I'm gonna get kicked out any second. If it's not, it's 5,000 maybe. So this is either a 17 or a 7.
Makes it a 21.
Rum and nougat. I could probably play a little longer.
Rum and nougat?
Like a rum and coke.
But I've never seen that drink in this game before.
Really?
No.
Huh. There's a blackjack.
You're only betting 1 chip.
Fuck
you know that,
me.
right? You didn't know that?
I wasn't paying attention. I just
Whoa.
forgot that it kicked me out. All right, here we go.
This might be the one.
Nope.
Oh, wait, yeah. Wait. So right now we're
I have to win, though. The thing is, I have to win.
so we have to do one more.
I'm just going to hit it. What's the fucking chances of that?
That's crazy. That's pretty lucky.
Holy shit, yeah.
That's pretty
Yeah.
lucky. Wow, I did not see that coming.
Okay.
You lose. That was nuts.
That was. What's this? It's an ace? I'm going to lose. Wow.
you.
Thank you. Seriously. That's awesome. Thank you so much. I want to know what the fucking the actual chances of that happening is.
Yeah.
Like I want to know what the what is it, R?
20. Ear.
Yeah, I had a feeling I was gonna lose that one. Kick me out of the goddamn place. Oh, damn it. That was fucking wild. Broke even. I didn't think that was gonna happen. 2 and a
hit. Just a hit.
4, yeah.
So now we're at 16. Double down. 21. 21.
Oh, look at that.
Oh,
240 right there.
Oh,
just kick me out. Just kick me out. I want to see if somebody says something, because I know in the other casinos, like in the Omertas, the one guy goes, "You played enough. Get the fuck out." Like, in the top, it's
Yeah.
like, "Hey, thanks."
Yeah.
Alright, like 6 more hands. Not even. And we're done.
Yeah.
Just double down.
I can sub whenever I want to.
I can sub whenever I want. I'm not addicted. You are.
Double down. Oh,
I
just
can't.
hit. Yeah.
You can only double down on the first one.
21. 21. 19.
That's a stay. I gotta win 600 more, and then I'm gonna double down on a 9. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Why did you do that? I would have doubled down.
On an 18?
Yes. You lucky man. Stay. No, double down.
Oh, it's 20.
That's 20. That's stay.
I want to see if Caravan's easier with a higher luck.
I don't know. Double
10.
down. Oh, okay.
I lost.
Shit.
Yeah. I doubled down on it, but...
Bottles, go bottles, little fucking kid in the background
Oh,
going fucking crazy.
Kick me out, goddammit. That's a 10.
Break
you.
you.
Fine.
Fuck you.
Did I ever tell you where I learned how to play blackjack?
No.
Catholic school.
Do you know where I learned how to play spades?
Where?
Florida.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, you're fucked. No, I'm just kidding.
I don't know how to play spades.
Sub-bug.
Double down. Fuck it.
Oh, yeah.
They're gonna kick me out. No. Wow. Sorry, but you've reached the jackpot limit. Feel free to explore the other services here at the Wrangler. Now I got a suit out of it. All right.
Hey.
Hello. All right. Cool. That was fun.
Are you gonna cash them out? Are you gonna cash out your
fuck.
chips?
I don't know. How do you play spades?
Wow, it's been a while though.
It's been a while. That's another band that just sounds like everybody else.
It's like I don't know how to describe it. It's like a team game, so you have like 2 people on each team, and
Oh yeah.
you have to like
I gotta talk to her. Or
you
the
like
other Garrett?
each put down a card, and like it's all about like it's basically something like the values, like just basically trying to get more value than like the other 2 teams. But the thing is, spades like trump everything, so you have to like be strategic with it. It's one of those. It's funny because now that I think about it, I'm like I don't know how to like describe how to play it, but I'm sure like if it were in front of me and we were all playing, like I'd be able to figure it out.
Yeah.
I just remember we would all sit around a table, and my partner would be the person across from me, and we were playing with Uno cards, and red
I
was
have some work I need handled.
our
Back
spades.
before we instituted the caps up front rule, we used to allow customers.
Oh,
tax.
she's not the Fisto
Needless
Quest.
to
but-
say, a few customers snuck out without paying their bills. We need someone to collect.
Oh, this is cool. I didn't know this was a thing. Will I have to shoot anybody? Because I really want to shoot somebody.
That doesn't sound like Chuck.
What kind of caps are we talking?
Yeah.
If you bring all their debts back, we'll give you a cut of each. 25% is more than fair. It would add up to 150 cap.
I think it should be 50-50.
All right, 50-50 it is.
Cool.
If we hear you crossed us, the next bout.
Got yourself a deal.
Great. There are 3 people who need to be tracked down. A real mixed basket of fruits. Their names are Grex,
Santiago.
and Lady Jane.
Fucking
Lady
Santiago's legendary, dude.
I don't know Santiago.
Anything else
You're gonna.
Okay, cool. Let me get the Fisto quest, and we'll do these together.
All right.
Because these are probably quick quests. Where is James Garrett?
Maybe he's sleeping. Oh, I'm James Garrett.
Oh, sorry. There's a quest. I don't know spades, but I knew a girl who was trying to teach me how to play rummy. And we played like 3 or 4 hands of it, and I started to get it, and then we never played it again.
That's basically me. That was me with it too. With rummy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who taught you to play rummy?
My brother's wife's sisters.
Okay.
Yeah.
Back in the corner. You saw him? Oh, wait, that might be a meme. Haha, funny.
Yeah.
Garrett in the corner?
Yeah.
I didn't pick up on that.
It's funny because
Where the fuck?
I'm telling you, he's sleeping. He's dreaming of robot sex.
Let me just stand here for a few hours in this casino who I took all of their money from.
To Garrett's dream of robot sex. That's the real deep question. What are you doing?
Just trying to fucking talk to Jimmy.
Some guys were in here earlier saying you survived Benny's goon squad. That's one hell of a feat, bud. Have a drink on me.
Wow. Thanks for the
Is there
whiskey.
any work that
We
needs to
got
be
the
done?
basics covered, but now you mention it, we have had unusual requests from some of our wealthier customers. If you can recruit escorts to match these customers' proclivities, I'd be willing to pay.
What a
$1
word.
What sort of proclivities? That's a great word. That's a great fucking word.
Our wealthiest client has a thing for ghouls and a thing for cowboys. He wants an escort who can satisfy both fetishes. Plenty of customers have said they'd be willing to pay extra for a suave talker, someone who can fake the boyfriend experience real good. And then there's these disgusting robot fetishists you may have heard about. Well, those creeps want a sex bot. If you ever run across a sex bot, not that I'd ever want one within 100 feet of me, but I gotta be a businessman about it.
I'll see if I can see if I can come across any suitable
Candidates.
Just direct them to the Wrangler. I'll pay you when they show up.
Wang Dang Atomic Tango. I can honestly say I think I might have done this once. Wang, there's so many fucking quests in this gosh damn game.
Yeah. Yeah, there are. Alright, you want to know where I would go?
Where?
Go left, go down the street, and then go right. Because if you go right and you go towards the gate, you could talk to... There's a lady there who needs... whose pet debt needs to be collected. And, what's his name? Is down there who can do the...
Old Ben.
Yeah, old Ben. Later, Ben! Hey, Ben! You want to be a prostitute? You're trying to give somebody the boyfriend experience? You keep shooting him.
I feel some magic in the air tonight. I'm not talking about the gamma radiation. The power source on the suit? Yes. The older games...
It's supposed to be, well...
The older games say that there's an atomic battery in there that will last for 1,000 years. Fallout 4 comes out and you get 35 minutes worth of... you get 35 minutes worth of...
fusion core. Your fusion core, yeah. That's funny.
Bro, shoot him.
Yeah! Fuck!
Which, whatever. They had to gamify it. Hello, Lil Jumbo. It's a great name, by the way.
Hello. Lovely to meet you.
Thank you for joining us tonight.
I was hired by the Garretts to track you down.
In that case, I suppose you're here to collect. I apologize, but I simply do not have enough caps on me to cover the debt. If someone were to recover my caravan from that cave, I could easily pay in full. But who would...
I find it hard to believe, yeah. Sorry. Go ahead.
Or Perception 7, Jane. I can tell that you're lying through your fucking teeth. I kind of like that one, because it's very to the point.
Damn. I didn't want to hand over all of my caps, because I won't have enough to get home to California. Here, take it all. I'll find my way home one way or another.
You should have thought about that before you crossed the Garretts.
Hello again.
Oh, I need my money.
Hello, Ben.
How would you like to work for the Garretts?
I'm retired, but life has been a bit dull without some kind of action. What's the job?
Getting fucked.
You wanna get
fucked? What does that mean, though? A real boyfriend experience, or more? Like, do they just want to like go out on like?
No, I think
fake
they
dates,
want
or,
like they want like somebody who's like not just gonna be like, all right, get in my room, all right, sit on the bed, all right, give me the money, all right, and just like, you know what I mean, like somebody who's actually like,
So
wow.
you said because of my past escort work, I'd be interested in that kind of thing.
No, I just thought you should do it because you look like a whore.
What makes you think I would ever go back to that degradation?
You're a hooer.
Confirmed Bachelor Ben. You give your clients a precious respite from the ills of the world.
I never put much thought into the well-being my clients got out of my services.
He does look like he's got to take a
they
mean
only
shit,
did as
though.
much as I put into it. Tell Garrett I'd be happy to start at the Wrangler immediately. This should be a nice change of pace from retirement.
Nice.
Talk to you later.
Later, Ben. Cool. Dude, Ben's out here getting fucked.
Fuck!
I actually got lightheaded from that.
Yeah, I can tell you were like in another world, bro. Oh my god. Alright, so
I feel like I should have went longer.
There's the ghoul at the what's it called? At the followers fort, the Mormon fort, the cowboy.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Ghoul. Yeah. And
how do you feel about every D&D character is bisexual? How do you feel about that?
Every D&D character is bisexual?
Yeah.
Wait, what do you mean?
There's like an old saying amongst like old school D&D players that every D&D character is a bisexual. How do you feel about that?
I don't really. I feel like I don't understand. Oh, before you go into the Mormon fort, go right down the street.
Hello.
Hello.
Yes, Daniel. Thank you for following. Where am I going?
Go down the street that way. Yeah. And then when you get to the end of this and you're at a T in the road, you're gonna go left. And you're gonna go talk to a funny-looking ghoul.
A gunny-looking duel?
Yeah.
Cool.
And then if you want to, you could technically, while you're in this cell, you could talk to Santiago.
This is Santiago?
Not this one.
Oh.
What the fuck?
This man.
Put that tire iron away.
Grex.
Oh, Grex.
Hey, man.
My favorite band, 100 Grex.
Look at his face.
Sure, man. Here you go. Punch Grex in the face.
Fun fact, that's what I usually do.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, what the hell was that for?
You owe the Garretts a good lump sum of caps. I'm here to collect.
Ah, crap. I was hoping they'd forget about my tab. Look, I've got the caps right here. Just don't hurt me.
That'll do.
Wait. Oh.
I don't want to say that to him. You cheap ass zombie. I don't.
That'll do. Mess with the Garretts again and you're dead.
I love ghouls. I can't. Like, I have a hard time being mean to them. Like, I like them. They make me smile.
And then if you go down there, you can talk to Santiago. Fucking Santiago, dude. You never met Santiago? I'm very happy.
I don't think I ever have.
I'm glad I get to be here for this.
There's a dude in Fallout 3 in Rivet City. I can't remember his name, but he's part of the You Gotta Shoot Him in the Head quest, where he's just like a stoner. Like, he just sits in Rivet City all day smoking jet or doing jet or whatever the fuck you do with jet.
Inhaling jet?
Yeah.
Behind you. Yeah, over there. Over there. That guy over there.
Where do you see a man? Oh. He blended in with the background. They're J-Mo. They're post-necrotic humans.
How are you today? Santiago is fabulous.
You're the Garrett's a bunch of caps.
Santiago does not owe anyone. Santiago is a free-side VIP.
VIP, the Garretts said nothing about a VIP. Francine warned me that you'd be a smooth talker. Santiago is dead if he doesn't cough up what he owes to the Garretts. She warned me about a smooth talker.
Indeed, Santiago is a poet among pretenders. If you're here to collect for the Garretts, Santiago is debt-free.
Santiago is dead if he doesn't cough up what he owes the Garretts.
Sir, Santiago does not know what he has done to offend, but he can explain everything.
Liar, pay up. Punch him in the face. I kind of want to punch him in the face.
All right.
Ow! Okay, here. Take the caps. Just don't hurt Santiago again.
Anybody that refers to themselves in third person like that gets punched in the face.
Yeah.
The technical term for a ghoul is a post-necrotic human, meaning they're still technically human, kind of.
Why are you coming back here?
I just wanted to see it. You never wanted to just look back here?
You just want to look at a body. You ever just want to look at a body sometimes? Wow, look at that body. Wow, this game is so hardcore and scary. That's a dead body. Wow. When you could just put it in a dumpster.
Hey,
yeah.
You better scramble like an egg before you get folded like an omelet. It's my fucking favorite saying ever. It's from an old Vine.
Yeah.
It makes me laugh so hard.
Now let's go to the fort.
Alright.
To the fort!
Cool, handing both those quests at the same time. That's what I like about Fallout 4, is that you can have like 2 quests or 3 quests active at one time. 76, it's just your entire right screen is quests.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it sucks.
It's scary. It's overwhelming.
You know what else is overwhelming?
My dead wife.
Wow. We almost went the entire time without making a dead wife joke.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, it took 3 hours and 50... Yeah.
Yeah. It's because we don't have him as a companion right now. We've had Raul. We still haven't technically finished his quest.
Whoa. Yeah, there's certain aspects of 4 that I do like. Like how the shooting and movement feels better.
That's the cowboy.
Howdy.
Beatrix Russell?
Yeah, I love Beatrix.
So, who are you?
I've been around a while. Currently working for the Followers as a gun for hire. But it's getting rather dull. Aside from protecting them from the occasional thug looking to intercept supply shipments, there isn't much to do around
The crafting's
here.
okay.
The one researcher I
wish it was a
liked
little
who I could
deeper, to be
chat up
honest.
about liquor got transferred. And the rest of the docs are pretty uptight about my kind of fun.
The Tim Kaine, one of the dudes who made the original Fallout, said his idea for the game was always to make the world more interesting, not to make a better plasma weapon. Which I thought was interesting, because you could tell Fallout 4, they really focused on making the game feel like a shooter. Like they really wanted to make sure that the game wasn't you shooting on an XY axis.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, it really feels fluent. It feels good. It probably didn't help that they had, I think at that point they had acquired id, so the dudes who were working on, like, Doom and Quake.
Yeah.
So, like, it makes sense that it would be better, but I have high hopes for 4. But you've seen a lot over the years.
I've been around long enough to observe the patterns of human behavior. Physical and mental anguish are especially exciting to explore.
That's a bit cryptic, Beatrix.
Sounds like you're a bit of a dom, Beatrix.
Ooh.
Hey, who doesn't enjoy a little pinch and squeal every once in a while?
Interested in working for the Garretts?
They already have that pig McCaffrey working for them. Do they need another guard?
No, for fucking.
I've escorted my share of idiot tourists around Freeside.
Too much trouble for what it pays.
No. When I mean
No, to be a hoover.
When I say escort, I mean, I just picture Chuck being like, no. When I say escort, I mean whore.
I mean hoover.
Knives and leather, friend, and a cool besides. What kind of weirdo wants what I've got?
Turns out there are customers looking for someone just like you.
Weirdos into bullwhips and necrosis, huh? Doesn't sound half bad. What am I thinking? I'm no whore. And I ain't about to hand my ass over to some penny ante hustler like he owns me.
One of the employee perks is a discount.
Yeah, you'll get a
Now
discount.
you're talking. I suppose I could sleaze it up a bit for their customers if it means I have a non-stop supply of drink. Tell the Garretts I'm in. I'll make my way there shortly.
Fuck yeah! And I'm your first customer. No, just
Yeah.
kidding.
I wonder if you.
I'm not some kind of a hoover.
Yum. Who doesn't like a little?
Is that everybody? Wait, no.
No.
There's...
No. It's my favorite David Lynch quote. No.
Wait, I'm trying to think.
I don't remember.
Oh,
how to
the
get
sex
there.
bot.
I don't. Is Cerulean over here?
Nope, it's actually behind you. Right.
Cerulean?
Wait. Stop moving around. Stop moving around. Turn around. 180 degrees.
It's over that way.
Yes, it is. I know it is. And then it's like, you go down the street, you go left, past the train station and the secret store thing. You literally go all the way to the end.
I think it's where the grandmas show up.
Oh, yeah! Morty.
So I don't know if I told the story on these streams yet or not, but when I was in high school, we had a volleyball tournament every Christmas, and it was you could have anywhere from 6 to I think 10 people on your team, and you had to donate cans. So you had to have like a minimum of 6 to a maximum of however fucking many you can fit to donate food for the food bank that was local. And my team was the Vault Dwellers, and it was an all Fallout-based team. And I went to Walmart and I bought.
Hang right-ish. You're going down the street. Down the street. Yeah. Why are you stopping?
And I went to Walmart and I bought like the cheapest, shittiest shirts I could find, and they were gray and then yellow spray paint. I always forget this is here. Look how out of the way this is.
Yes.
What do you mean not every year? It was every single year, Papa.
It was probably canceled one year.
For real?
For some reason, I almost want to say it was, but it wasn't when I was there, because I know we did it every year I was there.
You don't ever remember cans? I remember cans. I remember you had to donate food. The point I'm getting at is our entire thing, the original idea was a Breaking Bad team that I had. Cans were a thing for sure. I wanted to do a Breaking Bad thing, and it was just when I was starting to like think about shaving my head all the time, and I shaved my head bald, and I was just gonna be Heisenberg, and I was gonna shave a goatee. I still had a beard, but I was gonna shave a goatee and wear a fedora, like a pork pie hat, like Walter White's character, like Bryan Cranston's character.
Yeah, the school didn't let you do that, did they?
They were like, you can't have you can't have a team based on Breaking Bad. I said, yeah, but nobody's like, I was Heisenberg, one kid was Roof Pizza, like another kid was Hank, like nowhere in it, and we were like the Bad Breakers. Nowhere in it, bless you, was there ever any mention of meth or anything blue or anything like that, and they wouldn't let us do it. So I did the Vault Dwellers, right? And motherfucking, I was 3 Dog. Someone was John Henry Eden. One guy was an Outcast Brotherhood. I can never remember the leader of the Outcast. I can never remember the name of the dude who's the leader of the Outcast. And then one kid was Fisto. And they didn't have a fucking thing to say about Fisto. But
yeah, because they don't know their lore.
Dog, Fisto? Fist. My first thought is just fist in something. Not just, oh, Punchy McPuncherton.
I think, like, punching.
I don't know. It bothered me.
I think you hung around a certain demented super mutant for too long. There's a password somewhere. Oh, that's right. I think you actually have to... Oh, never mind. Fuck, I feel like all this has to do with a lot of science shit.
What book is for science?
Programmer's Digest. There she is.
Really? It's that low? Okay. Wait, was yours the... I think there was a team that... I'm probably wrong when I say this. They were the periodic table of elements. Mick and Ralph has a thing.
Oh, they have a program to... See, but I thought that was after you get the robot out of... Oh, no. That is to get into the computer, I think.
So there's not a code here. I have to go to Mick and Ralph.
Not.
Well, I remember...
Well, the problem with that, though, is that I think for them, you have to, like, wait a couple days, too, though, for them to get the program.
What the fuck? Alright, hold on. Let me go to Mick and Ralph. The point I'm getting at...
Wait, is that the password right there?
What?
In that box?
No, I'm not doing that.
Oh, okay. That's not it? Okay. Would it be funny if it actually was in
I
there?
do not try. The point I want to get at with the story...
Lucky what we have here, ladies. Another unsuspecting Ponce.
Is that the one team was the periodic table of elements, and like you picked a name and a number, so like the whole thing. The back of their shirts said "no pussy shit." when they all lined up next to each other, it said "no pussy shit."
Wow.
Yeah. And they only ever got one... I forget about who it was, but they only ever got one picture together because one teacher saw it and was like... And I think it was like the chemistry teacher. He's like, I saw that. Don't do it again. And like, that was the end of it. Oh, it was J-Mo!
Oh, wow!
There was one that was, yeah.
Mr. E, I could definitely... I just want you to know.
I've been in a loveless marriage for my entire life, and I take it out on children.
Oh, okay. That's not what I was going to say.
What were you going to say?
No, never mind. I forget.
He was the worst. I hated that man.
See, now you can make an episode about that too. Like, dude.
He was just a dick.
Yeah.
Dude, he never talked to me, and then I failed his class, and then he was like he wanted to be my best friend. I was like, all right, dude, that's enough. This isn't where I wanted to go.
Move along. Yes, it is. Do you want to go to the Wrangler? Oh, you want to go to Mick and Ralph's. Yeah, you fucked up.
Here?
Free side. Nope. Lower gate. The east gate.
Why can't I just port to these fucking places? Oh, wow. There was one that was like, the team was called Off All Day, and their slogan was, you can't beat. So it was, you can't beat off all day.
Wow.
Yeah. That was half the fun, was trying to figure out like how to get some dirty shit in there. There was one team, dude. There was one team that I remember. They were the presidents of the United States, right? And one dude was like Bush, and one dude was Reagan, one dude was like JFK, and like a bunch of other shit. And nobody thought they would ever do anything well. Like they were like these nerdy, like history, like chubby kids and shit. And like one of them was a teacher, like, and it was the history teacher, the short, stout,
that guy.
Yeah. And nobody thought they were gonna do anything. The Sofa Kings, yeah.
Wow.
That no one thought anything, and they were winning by like 8 points immediately. And I remember like laughing, going like, "What the fuck is my team?" One year, nobody like we were just these fat fucking nerdy just kids that just put a team together to have matching T-shirts, right? And, like, we started winning by, like, a lot somehow to the point where I remember I just kind of sat down. Like, I just sat down because I didn't care. Like, I didn't give a fuck if we won or lost. And they were just, the kid was just serving volleys back and forth. And I went, all right. Or maybe we were losing. It was either we were winning by a lot or losing by a lot. And I just sat down and said, fuck it. Like, the Sofa Kings. You ever watch Aqua Teen Hunger Force?
You must have some real pull with House to getting outside the lucky 30.
You sound
why is he
real balls.
For the Garretts, huh? I guess someone has to do their dirty work.
Oh, dude, absolutely. Would you happen to know where I could find a sex bot?
Are you some kind of machine fetishist or something?
The Garretts are looking for to satisfy a certain customer.
Well, the only place I know of locally would be Cerulean Robotics. That place has been over. If you want to check the place out, you can find it on the west side of Freeside. The entrance is on the back side of the building.
Okay, great.
Just
Yeah,
watch
sure.
out for
Okay,
thugs.
alright,
The rats aren't the only vermin.
Thanks, I'll check it out. Is there a holotape or anything I'll need for the sex bot?
I don't know of any, but if you give me a few days and some caps.
Data modules are rare but generally useless. How about 100 caps for your work?
All right. Come back in a couple days, and I should have it ready for you.
Yeah, and then it always turned out like
Thanks for
every
stopping in.
single fucking year the teachers won. Every year
Yeah.
the teachers won.
Yeah.
And it was like, wow, what a fucking surprise. And it was always like the gym teachers.
Well, not the gym teachers, because the gym teachers weren't that athletic. It was the science teachers. The science teachers.
Yeah?
Yes,
So
bro.
I didn't care about who was winning. I remember the last time
I just remember the fucking I just remember in our school, you don't fuck with anybody in science.
Really?
Yes, you don't fuck with any.
The chemistry teacher was like 4'5" and pudgy.
Bro, have you?
The chemistry teacher.
I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, he lived on the other side of town.
The meteorologist one was apparently better than people thought.
The meteorologist?
If we're thinking the same way, yes.
Bald-headed guy?
Yeah, yep.
No fucking
Better than you think. Mr. Pasco.
Okay.
Oh, shit, sorry, fuck. Mr. P. Mr. W. Like.
Which one was W?
And Mr. S. Other bald. It's all the bald ones.
Oh, no, he was history. He was history.
Yeah, look.
The one that was screwing the computer
I don't
teacher.
know. All I know is the science hallway was like, if any fights broke out there, that was it. Like, nobody would.
Big D, son, Big D.
Yeah, dude. Like, I just remember the science hall. If ever there was like a fight there, like, it got broken up right away. Like, you know what I always thought? Because I was never like one who would like get into fights, but if I were to get into a fight in a hallway, the place you get into a fight is the math hallway.
I disagree.
It's and not to
cool.
sound
And he's back in
not to sound like sexist, but it's literally just a bunch of women though.
With the meter stick.
Pimpin' ain't easy, huh? Maybe if you find some decent talent, I'll start visiting the Wrangler more often.
Is my holotape ready yet?
Yep, here you go. You'll need to use a terminal to upload the...
Great.
Cool. Thank you. Bye.
Come back.
The meter stick. No, see, I remember the last year that I was there. I only really.
Yeah, that's what I thought of when I thought of the math hallway.
Fuck you up, son.
I thought of when he said, yeah. I hate to say it, I think of 3 specific people in the math hallway when if a fight broke out that would be interesting. And the first one's literally just like all the like girls like I can't use names, but like just like bring it out. And then like
the redheaded math teacher.
Yeah, and
she
then
could eat the fattest
yeah,
part
and then
of my
like
ass.
you've got Leg who would be like,
Leg.
hey, but like, what's he
And
gonna
Hobble.
do?
What are you gonna do?
No, and then you know who'd be the funniest one out of all of them to be there to see. I'm gonna try to do an imitation of them. I want to see if you know who I'm.
I know who you're talking about.
What? Stop doing, guys.
Can I tell you a story about him?
You guys really shouldn't do this.
Okay, let me tell you.
My fingers are literal
stubs.
My fingers are actually penises. Like. They called me Dick Fingers in high school.
Is it?
Oh my gosh.
It's this way, right?
Where are you trying to go?
Wait, no, I fucking passed it.
Where are you trying to go?
Cerulean.
Yeah, you went to the wrong side.
Okay. I had to take remedial math my senior year. The point. Okay, hold on. Let me just do the volleyball story. The last year, I only cared about it that much because one of my friends got to DJ it, and he's like, "Yo," because he knew I wanted to DJ. He's like, "Yo, if you want to do it, I'll give you like a 20-minute set. You want to go do it?" We plug it into my computer. I'm playing old school shit all the time. I'm doing like Run DMC. Like I'm playing like DJ shit, but it wouldn't work. So I had to play one song at a time. I couldn't mix. I couldn't play one song into another, right? So he would like, he gave me like half an hour. He's like, go, do whatever you want. I go, for real? He's like, dude, fuck it. I'm downloading music on the school's fucking Wi-Fi and shit, like illegally, like allegedly. And like a bunch of other cool shit. And then he would just be like, dude, I need a break. You take over. And I would just play anything. And I remember it was two math teachers. It was the skinny dude who was having kids. I don't think you had him. I think you were out by then. And the other math teacher who was hooking up with the students. It was like never.
I think I know who you're talking about.
With an M. But he was young. He like went to school there and then got a job there like 4 years after he graduated. So he was like 23 when he was there. I can't think of his name. He was a football coach, I think, too. He was hooking up with some of the students. There was because he coached track, and it was like a. No. Or you hear the story about a dead wife in health class. Oh my God, the health teacher's dead wife, dude.
Oh, I know
dude,
who we're talking.
Young man, he wasn't young, but dude was this tall. I shit you not, this tall. Oh, wow, that sucks. The dude was this tall.
The one who lost his what? He also...
The health teacher.
Yeah, wasn't he also the one who ate the placenta?
Yeah, and he made like a big deal about it.
Yeah.
Like, told everybody, yeah,
and he was telling everybody like they need to do the same thing.
And he made you watch a live birthing video.
Yeah.
I never watched it. I remember looking away and he didn't say anything to me. He ate the placenta?
He ate the placenta!
What do I do? Run diagnostics?
Upload programming routine?
Upload Ralph's sex bot routine.
Back. Oh, okay. That's it.
Oh shit.
I think shit. Good.
Fully integrated security technotronic officer active and reporting for duty.
That's a mouthful. Let's shorten it to Fisto.
Yes, sir. Fisto reporting for duty. Please assume the position.
What? No. Wait. I always forget that that's a thing.
I suppose I should test it out on me before I head to the Garrett's. Hey, chat.
Hey, chat. Yo, chat. Should we do it?
Fisted?
Should we test it?
Should Fisto get elbow deep into Chuck's rectum?
That's a bit. Look at his arm, bro.
Yeah.
It gets bigger as it goes.
Yeah.
Like.
Chuck's kind of lonely, needs relief.
Wow.
What are we thinking?
I think we're gonna test it. All right. I think we're gonna test it.
Cut from the same cloth. Shit. Oh.
Active.
Oh my God!
Operation complete. Thank you for your business.
That's awesome. Well, that was different. I can't feel my legs.
That's all you got, robot?
I will require a hardware and software upgrade to offer enhanced services.
Oh.
Report to the Atomic Wrangler. James Garrett is your new owner.
Yes, sir.
That's so fucking funny.
That was ridiculous. Did you hear the...
Yeah.
That, oh my God.
All right.
I'm not gonna lie, when I heard I was like, what's actually going on here? And then I heard the... And I was like, oh, I know what's going on.
You know what would have been really funny if there was like a chicken noise? Like just random animal noises happening. Gonna be limping through the Mojave. I wish I had a broken leg so I could have just walked out of the I don't know if there's a way to do it. Like to be like player.set broken leg.
No, probably not.
Yeah, it wouldn't make sense to do it. Okay, so Fisto 2.0. Wait, can you upgrade Fisto?
No, I don't think so.
If you could upgrade Fisto, I'll do it. I'll fucking do it. Say I won't. I will. I wanted to tell the calc teacher, right? I had to take remedial math for my senior year. And the reason why I had to take it is because we had to take these tests. And you were long gone by the time they implemented this. But they implemented these tests where you had to pass them. Right?
Mm-hmm.
And I couldn't pass math. It took me 2 years to do bio. I lie. It took me a year and then summer school to do bio. And I got bio with like flying colors on my first try, right? Couldn't figure it out. Couldn't figure math out.
You can go through that door, by the way. It's
Can I?
shorter. It's shorter to get to the Atomic Wrangler.
Isn't this the NCR building?
Nope. This is the Atomic. This is to that part of Freeside. This will take you out by the Silver Rush and the Atomic Wrangler.
Oh, no fucking way.
Yeah.
Look at that. What the fuck? Okay. Didn't know about that. No upgrades are available in the game. Okay, thank you. So I take remedial math. And in remedial math, I had to go to that guy's class. I had to be in his classroom. And me and one of my best friends in high school, we sat right next to each other. And he goes, "You guys look like some strapping young lads. Could you give me a hand with something?" And I'm like...
I'm excited for where this goes.
I'm
Every
like,
single
what?
story with this guy was
Did you ever see the
weird.
picture of him with the gun in the school?
Yes! No, I know the movie that he was in. I've seen it.
Dude,
Give us
remember
tape. Give us tape.
Dude, I remember we have this friend Alex who put a picture up of it on Facebook back in the day, and I called him crying. Like he's like, "Did you see the picture?" I was like, dude, you can, and there was no caption. It was just. But he goes, you guys look like some scrappy. This is the same piece of shit that would walk you to the bathroom, and he would walk you to the teacher's bathroom and give you an ear beating the whole time about how you interrupted class, and didn't realize how he's taking up more time from the other students.
Yeah.
Like, just a fucking piece of shit of a human. But he goes, the kid in the story, his name's Dave. He goes, "You and Dave look like some young strapping lads. You think you could help me out with something?" And we go, "All right, sure, cool, whatever. Like, what do you need? Like, if it's gonna get us out of this, like, I really need to finish this. But if it's gonna get us out of this, like, because it was the homeroom, the first period homeroom. That's when we had to do it, right? So it was the first half an hour, and he goes, "You see this?" He took us over to like the other end of the hallway, and you could see a balcony to the front of the building, and there's like a drain, and in the drain was all leaves. And he's like, "You see this?" He's like, try to feed me on. Yeah, well, hold on, wait, you see. He goes, "There's this drain." He goes, "I need this drain unclogged." And we're like, okay. Now, the dude who's with me, Dave, his dad is the head janitor. This dude graduated from the school and then left for 2 years, came back, and that's the only job he's ever had. Like, he had like one or two other jobs for like a year, maybe 2 years. Like, he just retired. He was there for like 30-something years. So we thought this was some weird back way to be like, go tell Dave to go clean the shit out. Like, go get your dad and tell him to clean the shit out. Like, this is just what I thought it was. He's like, all right, he's like, go downstairs. The teacher goes, go downstairs and get a ladder and go clean that out. And I'm like, what the fuck did you just say? He's like, yeah, go. We go downstairs and pass 2 janitors, right? They watch us go, because remember how it was like the cafeteria and then the janitor's room?
Right.
The 2 janitors watch us. Mind you, this is the head janitor's kid. Watch us go get a fucking 20-foot ladder, and the 2 of us carry it, and we walk out of the building. And the vice principal was right there and watched us walk out of the fucking building. And nobody said a goddamn word to us.
Wow, you know what's really funny about that? That reminds me of there's this whole social experiment thing. You can get into any building with a ladder. No, literally, you could bring a ladder. No, I can't tell people to do that because then if they get in trouble, I'll
No,
fall back away.
you can just say, this is what happens, don't do it.
Yeah, but dude, test it anywhere. You can go in anywhere, even if it says like you must have like official certification to be it. Just bring a fucking ladder. Bring a ladder. Bring some overalls. Put some paint on you.
A vest.
A vest.
An orange vest. Yeah.
Something loud.
Yeah.
You know.
A high vis vest.
And just carry that ladder in there and just look really stern, like you have something to do.
Son,
you can get into
we're
anywhere.
Wearing polos
anywhere.
and khakis. We're wearing school uniforms, son.
Yeah, but no, you guys were carrying a ladder.
Dude,
you guys were doing something.
Didn't say anything, and then I go to my buddy Dave. I'm like, dude, look, I'm afraid of heights. I'm top heavy. Like, you can't put me on a ladder. Like, I'm built for luxury, not built for speed. He's an athletic dude, played baseball his whole life. I'm like, if you want to go, you go up on the ladder. So I'm sitting there. I was like, I'll hold the ladder. I'm sitting there like this. And I didn't want to put my hand. He didn't give us... No one told us to get gloves. We didn't see any gloves. So he's in there fucking pulling leaves out with his bare hands, right? So I'm sitting there the whole time like this going, dude, fall. Like, I think at one point I go, dude, fall. Like, trying to, like, make sure that the cameras didn't pick it up. He's like, why? I'm like, if you fall, he loses his job and we both get a ton of money. He's like, what do you mean? I was like, you're not supposed to be on this ladder. You fall, you get hurt. I'll be like, oh my God, I'm all fucked up in the head now. I let my friend die. Oh my, he could have died. He could have hit his head. Like, I was so ready to fucking not have to work for the rest of my life because of this. But dude, we then put the ladder back, washed our hands, and went back to school like it was nothing. And he thought none of that was wrong.
That's one of the weirdest people. Just not even teachers. That guy's like one of the weirdest people I've ever met in my life.
We gotta go. So we gotta go to a Costco. We gotta go to one of the Costco's with a ladder and just see how far we can get.
My favorite thing. Yes, my favorite thing. My favorite story I heard was a friend of mine asked. He asked that teacher. He was like, "Excuse me, do you have a calculator that I can use? Because I need a calculator for this test." And he goes,
I heard Benny sent his goons
I
out
have
there.
a sandwich.
You're one hell of a survivor to make it out of the cops alive.
And my friend
eating a sandwich?
He was eating a sandwich. And he goes, I have a sandwich. And my friend like didn't know what else to say. It was like, okay,
I don't
so
care how you handled those lumps of
so
human
no
refuse,
like
but you got
calculator
the
or
job
whatever.
done.
And he was like,
We need you to hunt down another person.
I have a sandwich, and he
That
just
son
sat
of a
back
bitch
down.
McCaffrey
Like to
stole
him,
and
that's
ran off
probably like a really funny joke. To a normal human, I want to strangle you. I want to hold your head under the water until the bubbles stop. And then I want to wait a little longer. Like, that's how infuriating that is. Like, I need this.
Good. Just stop on back.
Kill the
and
cavalry.
you'll be rewarded
Yeah.
handsomely. Bring his hat as proof of the kill.
You're all fucked up in the head. God damn. All right. I didn't know this was longer. I thought it was one and done.
Real mess of the Emeritus. Looks like the place will be under new management.
Wow, Ben, you sure sound fucked up.
Do you remember Fight Week? Oh no, you were long gone when Fight Week started. There was 6 fights in 5 days, right? And it was like the weather was getting nicer, and it was just like, all right, like this is it, balls to the wall. Let's start fucking throwing hands, right?
So Benny went MIA, huh?
Okay, great. There was one time where I went to this kid. I went, just play along and say this, and these 2 girls start fighting, and they were not lookers in any capacity, right?
Mm-hmm.
But they were known for being like bad. Like, I don't mean Michael Jackson bad. I mean like just bad kids. Like always fighting with the teacher. Like just they smelled. Like they always had dirty pants on.
Smoking cigarettes in the closet. No, just kidding.
And I went, and at first, me and 2 or 3 other kids grabbed each other and started going, why can't we be friends? Why can't... And right before we're about to say it the second time, someone goes, shut the fuck up! So there's this massive circle forming around these girls. And I run around, I go, yo, play along, just say this. And I go, I got 20 on the ugly one. And the kid goes, which one's the ugly one?
Oh my god!
If you're trying to hit us with links, it's coming up as asterisks.
Oh, that's horrible.
You did? Ha, damn! Been looking for one of those for years. For my customers, I mean, I'm not into that kind of shit.
Thing is, Fisto's a heavy-duty piece of equipment built to last.
You're right. Something like this, it's worth a little extra because it's gonna keep on satisfying you. Those disgusting fetishists, I mean.
It's like a dude who like won't admit that he likes feet.
Yeah.
Fisto's already programmed to respond to your commands.
It is. It will? My God, imagine the possibilities. It didn't happen to come with an owner's manual. Forget it. Trial and error should do it.
God damn, the smooth talker escort. I found one.
And who would?
Old Ben. Later, Ben.
I've heard some stories of that old guy. I'm amazed he's still alive with how much he's been through. If the stories are true, it'll be a valuable commodity here at the Wrangler. I appreciate the find.
And now there's one more.
I actually found you an escort who's a ghoul and a cowboy.
Imagine that. What's his name and when's he start?
Her name is Beatrix, and she starts immediately.
A she, huh? Well, I guess the customer who made that request can't get everything he wants. Hell, who knows? He might not even notice the difference.
I was gonna say,
I never realized this was all for him. I just thought Fisto was.
No.
Every person that we just brought was for him.
Are you sure? I thought Fisto was the only one.
No, the way he just talked about Beatrix.
You sure? I don't know.
I was a highly toxic MF. Very edgy, right? I tell my mom I'm gonna go to school. I purposely miss the bus and walk home. She drives me to school, drops me off. I walk out of school. Seniors follow me out. They think there's a reason for the walkout. They hear local sheriff is on the way. They try telling me to turn back with him. I kept walking for nearly 30 minutes until the cops stopped me. That's fucking tight, dude. Note, I ditch my backpack in a ditch with a jacket and the sheriff finds me, drives me to school. The entire ride I'm calling him a loser and a pig. And everything rude to say. Oh my god, that's awesome. He drops me off and I decide to tear off my tear my locker door off. They suspend me for like 4 months. I come back. Everybody knows me. I just keep shrugging them off. Oh my god, dude. You're a fucking legend. God damn. Were you smoking clove cigarettes too? I remember that. That kid works for the post office now, I think. Either that or he's dead.
I don't know. Okay, let's go to Freeside, or not Freeside. Let's go to the strip, kill McCafferty, and call it.
Yeah. JMO, are you like trying to hit us with some knowledge? Wait, what? Did the quest not go away?
Debt collector's not done.
No, it still looked like I had the sex bot one here. It didn't have any of the boxes filled in. There was a kid who was really into Yu-Gi-Oh! You actually dated this girl. Her brother is the kid in the story. This kid was super into Yu-Gi-Oh! That's the only way I knew you'd get the reference.
Mm-hmm.
And he went up to this kid and went, "I don't like you," and he punched him. But he didn't like, when you punch, like you gotta like, you don't throw your shoulder, but like you gotta move.
Yeah.
Like, you gotta use your hips to get the power. He like straight went bow and hit the kid. He went the kid like went the fuck, and then like punched this kid so hard in the mouth that he like flew back. And then he was so into Yu-Gi-Oh! This kid comes over and he goes, "Yo, I just sent that fucking," he used the F word we're not allowed to use anymore, but he goes, I just sent that F word to the Shadow Realm and we fucking died. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Dude, so okay, same kid that he sent him to the Shadow Realm. Who can forget the Brandon and Williams fights? I don't remember those. Again with this fucking guy. J-Mo's still hitting us with asterisks.
Yeah.
Hold on. Hold on.
Thank you for visiting New Vegas.
Oh, they're clips. Cool. Cool. Okay. Disregard.
There he is.
Disregard what I sent you then. Who?
McCafferty.
Way to just show up now.
What up, shithead?
Huh. So the Garretts sent you to track me down.
Not the voice I was picturing. Give me a share of the caps in your hat and you can go free.
Now why the hell
What?
should I
Really?
do that? You're below me, kid. I've been killing scum twice your size since before your mother squeezed you out.
Wow.
I guess I haven't got a choice but to put you away then.
If you think you've got the guts, I'd like to see you try.
Yeah.
Had enough.
Are you just gonna like let him go?
They're not gonna step in? He's already running away. Like a bitch!
Don't worry, Howard.
Oh wow, I have 1 shot left.
You've only got 1 shot. Do not miss your chance to shoot.
I want to take the duster because that's a... Can I just do something quick?
What?
I've been feeling real nostalgic for Fallout 3 lately. Where is it?
McLaughlin.
Duster. I'm like 90% sure this is Lucas Sims' outfit. Hold on. Oh, hold on a fucking second. Oh, nice hat, Calamity Jane. I fucking want to play Fallout 3. I'm so afraid I'm going to cry when I play it. Like, I'm just so afraid I'm going to be like, oh my god, I'm home again. Like, I'm so fucking afraid. Oh my god. What other fucking wild stories from school do we have? I gotta, one stream, if I'm fucking feeling it, I gotta tell you guys the New Year's story. I don't even think you know my New Year's story.
Oh my gosh, I think I do. Isn't that the one where you were driving around
all night?
Yeah,
all night.
I know that story.
I had a reason to hate cops when I was younger. Watched them arrest my oldest brother. I blame the cops for my early school bullying. I was made fun of and judged. People kept saying that I'd be a killer or delinquent and a smuggler. People stopped after my walkout. Wow. That's some fucking stand up for what you believe in. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes I wish I was more of an asshole in school. I think I was a piece of shit to a lot of people. But, like, I kind of wish I was, like, more of a dick. Because, like, you forget that you're a kid. Like, you could just get away with shit.
Dude, I felt like everybody who, like, pissed me off to the point where I was, like, actually ready to fight somebody...
So
it all happened when I turned 19, and I couldn't fucking fight anybody anymore.
I remember being like 17 and being like, if I'm gonna kick somebody's ass, I gotta do it this year.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I feel you. Yeah, I never understood why it was like, we're gonna suspend you. Thanks for giving me a vacation. I don't want to be here as it is. I took care of McCaffrey. There we go.
Yes! Where's his hat?
Let me go get it.
This is great news. No one screws with the Garrett twins and gets away with it.
Oh,
I need to
we're
find
the
a place
Garrett
on the wall for
twins.
this. And for your reward, here's 150 caps. I trust there were also some valuables on McCaffrey. Also, we would like to set you up with a room. You can have the corner room, rent-free. It was McCaffrey's. Now that he's dead, we're happy to let you use it. Thanks for helping us.
I want to see it quick. I didn't know you can have a room here. Yeah. Debt collector.
Yep.
How are we still such a low fucking level?
Go up the stairs, and then make a U-turn. I think it's the one at the... nope, behind you. I think it's that one. That was, I thought that was
I'm assuming it would say use key, right?
Yeah, I guess, maybe.
What the fuck?
I don't know. I think that was it.
School suspension.
I think that's it. The atomic. I think it's that one.
Maybe you're right. Oh shit! Look at you, Chris.
Yeah, look at this room. Look at this cute room.
That's another thing I like about Fallout 4. Is you can send people to other places.
Yep. Biggest thing.
Cool. Let's just. You want to call here?
Yeah.
Theme song. Actually, wait. Hold on. Wait.
Oh yeah, we have to switch to our screen.
Well, I want to save quick.
Right.
All right, it's good.
Quick save. close that out.
If I can fucking find my mouse.
What just happened? Okay.
The next game after New Vegas is going to be Fallout 1, Fallout 2, then Fallout 3.
Yeah. So then
all
we
right,
go to
cool.
face cam. All right.
Cool.
What up, guys?
Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for being here.
There should be links somewhere to the YouTube channel.
Links disease.
If you want to see all this shit uploaded, I'll be doing a real thorough upload of everything starting on the 1st. Thank you to everybody who's watched, who's followed, the subs, the gift subs, everything. Thank you so much. Is there anything you want to say?
Yes, I do. NCR Chuck, come on, grab Boone. We're gonna kill an EUs really soon. Rex the dog and Eddie the iBot. The glitches never end. It's NCR Chuck.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Thanks for everything.